this don't work, we might have to go to the people.
What people?
Nothing, wherever it takes us. Ah, there we go. We're here. We're here. Do you know what's so interesting? I always used to think, how the hell do people just drink? But if you actually just sip,
you can't gulp it. Pause.
yeah, but it makes more sense because then you're not actually getting blackout, like wasted, because it's like, bro, your chest will burn.
Yeah,
So take your time
Yeah.
and drink your drink, bruv.
Yeah. Are we in?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Coming over, guys. Come on
early.
over.
You're right on time. We're here and you're here, so good timing.
Yeah. Indeed.
Good timing.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we've created the best membership like platform or tiers. I think we have. I think we've done it.
Tell them about it.
Like the fact that, you know, you get your theatre club. Like they went to theatre the other day as well. Oh my God, I forgot about that. They went to theatre the other day. Shout out to all the platinum members that went to there.
They're very greedy though.
How?
They're greedy, but go on.
No, I agree with you. I agree.
I feel like we've
Spoiled them.
We spoiled them, but I don't mind them being greedy because it's fine. They can take rejection.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Yeah. We can say no. We can say no. Of course, if you're a member, you do get access to. If you're on the bronze level, you still get access to our bi-monthly link ups, which is at Red Bull, and that's been cool. We've already done our second one there. Third one coming up soon. But listen, for the platinum members, let me just skip to the platinum right now. Well, where I went, I had a great time. Culture FM. David O's launch party for his new album coming out, which is going to be, I believe, probably tomorrow. And then Fred was at Eden.
Shout out the bouncers because they run a tight ship around there still.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Good.
Bouncers are like, hey, let them know that the bouncerness is serious right now.
The bouncerness.
Yeah, the bouncerness is serious right now.
Did he actually say that?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
No, but this is what they genuinely said, like paraphrasing, like. Because them other people, the riff-raff, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, hey bro, I've been hearing people getting places with certain
Yeah. I remember hearing that.
But not Eden.
Yeah, it was
They run a tight
another
ship
joint.
around there, so shout out to Eden for the invite as well.
Yeah. I was like, David, they were like, oh yeah, you guys got a table there. I was like, okay. Well, like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, that's there. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna see you. I was like, all right, cool, don't worry, Fred will be there. So shout out to the members that came. Shout out to Dorcas and shout out Barbs that came to David O. So again, people are just getting experiences that you otherwise wouldn't get, or you have to be industry. Listen, if you're with us, you're coming. You get what I'm saying? Whoever we're doing anything with, we always make sure to let them know. But on Monday, bank holiday, we are going to Burna Boy, Manchester, Manny, Co-op Live. We're going to Manchester. There's gonna be a whole coach for us, just us. We're not talking about sharing the train. We're not talking about sharing carriage. We don't share carriage. we got the coach. And we've got food as well. When you come to meet us at the meeting point, which I won't tell you, you only know if you're coming, there'll be food. We feed and what's that? If you feed someone, how do you...
Is what we're providing you.
If you feed
GDP.
someone, what do you do with drink? What do you say? Like, I fed you, I...
Watered you?
Watered you.
Watered
I like it. We feed and we water our members, bruv. We watered them.
Replenish?
We replenish them.
For overallness?
For overallness, I hear it. But listen, there is... I don't think so. We quench our members. That sounds bad. But there's still one more spot for someone that is out there in Leeds or Manchester for you to come, because there are no more spots on the coach. Or Liverpool. If you want to make your own way, no problem. There's one more spot for someone that is not going to be on our coach. So we're going to decide that in the stream. Make sure you pay attention. But shout out to all the members, platinum, gold, and bronze. Everybody's getting their content. Everyone's getting their events. We're going ham this year, man. We're going ham. But shout out to everyone that has joined members, and tell your friend to join the
Where's
membership
Larry,
as well.
Aye.
You're actually looking for him.
Yeah, because come on.
Imagine.
Because the other
The
day,
day we do this.
the Fireboy episode, people have been saying, "Oh, can you put chapters? Can you put chapters?"
Yeah.
Fireboy episode.
Yeah.
I think I put chapters.
Yeah.
Stayed up extra hour and a bit. Put chapters. Shout out to Joker for the £5. You put £5 in the last one as well, guys. Can we shout Fred's favourite Shez? Oh yeah. It's Shez's birthday.
Oh, Shez's birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shez. Shez, if you're... Oh, I don't know if she's obviously
She's on
here
the
right
fourth
now.
floor.
Yeah.
She's on the fourth floor.
Come on,
She's
Shez.
busy on the fourth floor. Shout
Yeah,
out Shez.
we'll see Shez
Joker
there.
keeps up with the birthdays in Discord. Most
Come on,
definitely.
Jokes.
It was Zara's birthday the other day as well.
Shout
Happy birthday,
out.
Zara.
Shout out.
It's always Randa's birthday. Apparently.
Always, and every day is Randa's birthday.
Randa always has her birthday.
Every
We're
day.
like 57 now. Flipping. What was I saying? Before the birthday for Shez.
Oh shoot! You was talking about doing the chapters.
Oh yeah, I was doing done the chapters for the Fireboy app. Saw one or two people say, "Oh, chapters."
Yeah.
That was it. I ain't doing this again.
They say you want more praise.
No, not even praise.
You know, Posty said I want
There was
accolades.
more. There was more people
There was
saying.
more people complaining. So then when I quenched your first,
Aye.
not
When you're quenched.
two people said thank you.
Yeah.
Minimum 50 thank yous.
Yeah. I hear that. I hear
You can
that.
go back now and say thanks for the chapters. I promise you, it's not too late. But if men aren't respecting the chapters,
Nah, I hear you.
the work it takes to do chapters, extra hour. So it was 1 a.m. I could have gone bed instead of I went bed at 2 a.m. And no one said thank you. You're not getting chapters again.
It's true.
Comment on the episode where there's chapters.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. It's true.
I'll count your comments.
Yeah.
I won't count your live chat. So if you want chapters, do the right things and have a young appreciation for when someone stays awake and writes chapters for you
the
guys.
right thing.
Because in reality, you should watch the whole episode.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you need
You should be
chapters.
surprised.
Yeah, because
That's how I like it. Still.
you know, like you're gonna miss. Why are you skipping to minute 52? You missed what someone said at minute 12.
Words.
There's gems all across the episode, especially on Monday. So make sure you watch Monday's episode. Big guest in the building.
Yeah.
What was it again? Let's talk about LA first.
Yeah.
Because we forgot to talk about LA
LA.
in a way that I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
Barely been thinking about it.
Yeah.
Call me a black shit.
You know, it's funny. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I actually forgot about that.
Because it didn't happen to me.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot about that actual comment because they were on us. But I forgot about that particular comment.
Yeah.
So when you said that, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, the guy was going ham still. The guy was going ham.
He was calling me darkness.
Yeah.
Walker.
Nah, because I remember him saying, I saw them two niggas, but I didn't see you until.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Until I smiled, he didn't know I was there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My man. He was a real roaster. He was a real
roast guy.
I didn't even know what was going on. He just came out and he just had like 50 minutes. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, go on, keep going.
Until we finished, and he was like, oh yeah, this is the show on Thursday. Bitch. I was like, oh. I was expecting it was just going to be in and out. Like,
Hey.
come on.
Is that Mazil or Mazil?
Manzi. Can we zoom the chat a little bit more, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Manzi. Can you scroll?
Upgraded to platinum. Shout out
Come
to you.
on.
If you're from Manchester.
Yeah, if you're from Manchester, let us know if your Manzi is in Manchester.
Big move.
What was that? So yeah, he was calling me darkness, couldn't see me. So the night before,
Yeah,
at the comedy
yeah.
club. What's it called?
Crazy. Laugh Factory.
Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
So it was a melee of white women.
So the melee.
There was actual Karen. Like,
Oh my God.
like, I know she said, can I speak to your manager?
That was an experience.
Because they was going to kick her out.
Yeah.
Remember the bouncer pulled up on her, so I don't even think, you can't ask. And the manager's
she
not...
went to him after.
What do you mean?
Like when we were done.
Oh, yeah, when we was
she
walking
got
out,
up
she
and
was
walked
still-
to the bouncer and
Yeah,
started
yeah.
talking to
Oh,
him.
yeah,
like,
she was
on
like,
stuff.
She's asking for the manager or something.
Yeah, but
She's doing
the
something.
manager was the black woman that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have listened to that
wouldn't
woman.
have given
No. We was already going through tickets.
Who announced that Yeah, then from time the announcement said, yeah, everyone can have free
For
tickets.
your experience.
That Karen would have known.
Yeah.
I got no.
It's
Bro,
fine.
You think privilege knows bounds?
You got nothing in here.
Because the way she stared down the man, imagine, guys, somebody's told a joke and there's an old white man sitting, say we're friends.
Now you got to explain.
Yeah, we have to even go from the beginning. That's even after the first
okay.
training.
Okay.
That's even
Right, all
after
the
the
way
show.
back.
Chill out.
There's what, 5?
Pull your dick out. Put the condom back on and go again. Go on.
I don't even know where you're going to start from, because to me, where I was going to start from.
That was
makes sense.
graphic. Pull your dick out, put the condom on.
Because I don't actually remember the joke that offended her. I know the joke that offended her friend, because remember it was the blonde lady that had the older white man.
That's where
That's where it started, yeah.
Yeah. But why? The reason she was offended by my man, the old man, was because he went like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know the joke that made him even do that.
He
to
just
her.
wanted to just shush.
Yeah.
Because remember, she started from a couple comedians before, and where she was like, I like to argue with men.
Yeah, she did say that. Yeah.
So I thought it would maybe it's funny argument she likes.
Yeah.
We missed the first 3 comedians, so maybe she was
on smoke from early, maybe.
whole day.
Yeah.
The whole evening. So you want to tell them the story?
Yeah. So she's there with a group of friends.
Front row.
Front row. And obviously when comedians see you front row, they're gonna make jokes about you, yeah. And one of the guys came on and he's talking to a blonde lady. I'm gonna describe her because it kind of adds to the layer of the joke, innit? She's more like a Barbie type, blonde, boobs out, like slim, looking like a trophy. And then on top of that, she's got a 42-year-old husband, and she's what? She was like 20 something?
She was like 21
She
or
was like 22.
something like
She
that.
was 22.
Yeah.
Her husband's 42, and he lives in the hills. By the way, we know that information because...
Yeah, I can.
It's been sounding weird.
What, it's sounding weird?
Yeah.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
It's cool then. So I think
It's cool here. Positioning.
Oh, I could hear you the same way.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments as well if it sounds better. Otherwise, we'll change it. So she's 22, husband's 42, lives in the hills, and she let us know that, and she was like, okay, I want people to know this about me because I'm happy knowing that my man lives in the hills, isn't it? Like, so the comedians come on stage and it's like,
Let me interject though.
Yeah.
What's crazy is they walked home.
who?
Did they?
At the end of the night,
Oh, I didn't notice
I
that.
saw them walking.
They were striding.
No
That's crazy.
one
Power
was picking you
pissed.
up, no Uber, no.
Maybe they walk into the car. They can't park outside.
There was,
Well-
they crossed many roads.
Yeah.
You could have parked
Yeah.
one
If your
there,
man's in the
one
hills
road
like
over
that.
there.
I don't
There
know.
was many close roads.
It's a little better, but I sound echoey. Maybe my battery's dying or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm
I
hearing
don't know.
what
I
they're
don't know.
hearing.
But I know what you're saying. I know what they're saying in terms of I don't sound like you, but
Tell me sounds mad clear.
Tem sounds. But he always does. I don't know if it's like
His
the
volume
positioning
is
of the room, because I genuinely think it's the way the sound bounces in this room. So
Maybe because you got over there a window.
Talk, speak now.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Sounds
1
clearer.
1 1 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But does it sound?
Nah, that's a lot better.
It's a lot better. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Hey, yeah, that fixed it. What did you change?
Turn up the thing.
What did
why are you
change?
telling my secret?
What, you just
I'm
turned up
surprised
the
you
volume?
did. He only went there, bro. The only thing he could have done is
No,
take that out.
but I don't know if it was like phantom power or like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm trying to get, you know, the technical things on
Let
there.
me get my tech credits. This
Yeah,
year,
that's what you could have said. Increase your amplitude or latitude directions.
He said, man, just turned the volume. I think you just
Up the
increased the gain because it got louder in my thing, but yeah.
First though, but yeah. So anyway, there and there, the guys made a joke saying basically you and your husband ain't gonna make it in it. Like he's gonna leave you. You're annoying.
It's a funny shit. I found that shit.
I found it
And the
funny,
way he
bro.
jokes, he was like, you guys are gonna make it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. So obviously, her friends and her have all taken offense. So now there's like 4 or 5 white women that are like, that's mean.
Yeah, very mean. They use the word mean.
They had said, that's mean. When I heard mean, I said, oh my word.
Yeah.
In a comedy club front row, you're talking about that's mean.
Yeah.
And the guy literally had to explain that I don't know you or your husbands.
Yeah.
So this is just a joke.
Yeah, don't take it personal. Like, it's fine.
Do you know how awkward that moment was when he was basically just trying to explain to her, I'm joking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, this is strange in a comedy club.
He should have left them alone though. I said it on the night, like he should have just ignored them type ish. Like,
Nah,
and just
man.
got on, because he didn't come up with no written material. He came up with
He came there willing to
freestyle
roast the crowd.
Yeah.
Came
Just
to do crowd work.
let it go, you just leave them alone. If you want to joke on them, but don't be explaining shit and saying just get on with it.
Yeah. He
She would respond to your compliments. It's the backhanded one though.
yeah, it's a bit backhandy, yeah.
Whereas we were but yeah, so obviously now they've had this little tiff back and forth, and then the white woman that says she likes to argue, there was a joke made towards the older white gentleman, and then for whatever reason she's looked at him and he's gone like this to her. No word of a lie. No, I would say maybe 10 minutes straight.
Four.
yeah.
Okay, I exaggerated.
I was even gonna say 2 minutes.
I was gonna exaggerate, but you decided to
Let's
go
pardon
real.
it. 5.
5, definitely.
5.
It was definitely 5.
Okay.
Either way,
It was definitely
the
fine.
show was going ahead and she was boating this nigga right here like this.
Like, just imagine for 5 minutes,
Like,
Tem stared at me like this.
staring like.
Imagine for 5 minutes, pull it on Tem's cam. Imagine for 10 minutes, okay, let me stop exaggerating. Imagine for 5 minutes, Tem is staring at me like this.
Whilst this show was happening.
Whilst the show was happening.
Bolting. Like,
It was
right
crazy.
there. I was
It
like,
was
this is
crazy.
awkward as hell. Like,
We
what's
was
going
right
on?
behind them.
Like, to the point where dude on stage is like, yo, learn how to let things go. Let it go. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. It was peak.
So that was night one, and then so they gave us free tickets to
Yes.
night 2, and Tiffany Haddish, I think because we missed her that night or the night before.
She was there that night as well.
Yeah,
I think she might have been both nights, but I
Yeah,
definitely
she
know
was,
that night she was. We would never have made her because there's 2 shows at the Laugh Factory. There's the 7:45 one, then there's the 9 p.m. one. We obviously had commitments before, so we had to make it to the 9 p.m. one. But she must have killed it on stage.
Oh yeah, what we
They
heard,
were happy.
They were laughing
they
their
were
ass off
enjoying
in there,
themselves
bro.
in there. And they came out. You lot went in the shop. People were coming out. That was great. Shit, we missed that.
Comedy club's a vibe though.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
I don't know if
serious
man
vibe,
needs to find some around there. Like, I even always see like Mo at whatever he's doing to work
Top
his
secret
jokes.
comedy that.
I want to go there, man.
I've been there once. I
Oh,
went
yeah?
there once and it was good. I went with when I did the stuff with is it UMAs?
Oh
Urban Music Awards. Yeah. So that was part of the thing. They took us to that comedy club and I was like, comedy clubs are actually lit.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I don't make time to go. But like in that country, it was like, bro, I went 2 nights in a row. I'm like,
Because we wasn't really on clubbing. It was like Wednesday and Thursday anyway. So, but like then we went back the second night because they gave comp tickets. The night it was a decent night. We got to see all 6 comedians this time.
started rough.
I only know him
My
as
Lord.
the Jewish guy,
Yeah.
but he was shit.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
He was
The
telling Jewish
delivery
jokes.
was-
It's even better to not name them when they're shit because I don't want to shit on nobody's career.
The
They're in that
French
place.
Algerian guy was he Algerian?
With the guitar.
Yeah, he was-
What was it? Was it a violin? Oh, it was a violin. Yeah,
He was good.
He was funny still.
Yeah.
The woman, first host woman was shit.
Ooh, she
Horrible.
was
I was even
bombing.
like, I don't want to see her.
I
again.
found that
and she's
so
even hosting.
funny.
Like,
I honestly found that so funny. Like the way she was dying on stage. The way she was addressing it, I was like, nah, this is hilarious. Like,
Chills.
Hey, she's back.
Sheila's back.
Let's go.
Shout out to Sheila.
Yeah.
Back from holiday.
Make sure you say thank you.
Thanks, Sheila.
It's so funny because I've heard Charlemagne say before, like, he loves to see comedians bombing on stage. I was thinking, why? Like, that's some sadistic shit.
Yeah.
When she was dying on stage and she kept saying,
man.
I wish there was a better crowd here. And I was thinking, what kind of shit, bro?
Yeah, you're
Like,
shit.
what,
You're actually not funny.
Like, you're not telling jokes.
Yeah.
You're not telling jokes or funny stories.
Yeah.
Who else was on night 2? There was the French guy.
Yeah, there was her. There was the older white lady.
That she played. She was
funny.
cold.
She was hilarious.
She was great.
She
First
was
of the
really
night,
good.
and then she went over to the other comedy
Yes,
store.
yeah, comedy store.
Comedy store. She was funny.
Proper
And the way
funny.
she'd laugh at a joke.
Yeah.
Like, tilt her head back.
Yeah, like.
I want to know her name as well, man.
It was a slap sneak, like Mike on the leg.
Yeah.
Sheila back again. She was handing them out.
Come on,
You have
Sheila.
one. You have one. Make
Thank
sure you
you.
say thank you to Sheila. Andrew, where you at, man?
Yeah, where's Andrew?
Where's Andrew? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Where's
but-
Andrew? I'm waiting on one new guy to step up and say, F all you guys. I'm going to
Was it used to be Chris.
Yeah, it used to be Chris.
Then it was Sheila. Then Chijoke had a stint.
Chijoke did have a stint.
Yeah.
But you know, Chijoke was more of a gifter. Like more like, oh, here's donation. He would just come with £20.
Yeah.
Like he was more that. He gave gifted as well, but
There's been a few others, but Chijoke, OG.
OG, yeah.
40 for 30, love you all. Thanks, Sheila. Number 40 for number 30. Is that what? Love you all. Hey,
Whatever you're saying, it makes
Thank
sense.
You're like,
Thank you, Sheila.
good holidays and them things there, and you're enjoying your JBL speakers then. So yes, have you found the lineup of that night?
I was trying to find it still.
They don't got a history.
What was
like
the?
that.
I can't remember the dates. That's what I was trying to figure
like
out.
April
When were we
3rd?
there?
Would have been the 3rd, yeah.
April 3rd.
Because we left on the
April
4th.
3. So there was the white woman. There was like 6.
Yeah.
So we're missing 2.
White
Oh, there was the
woman,
black
Jewish
man,
guy.
the Mexican. Black
Oh, he
Mexican.
was funny.
He was funny.
He was
Man
funny.
started beatboxing when he
Yeah. He was funny still.
He started with London shit. So
Yeah.
if he figured out we was from London.
Yeah.
The thing is with him, the way he ran his set, he had a set to do.
Yes, he had jokes.
He had jokes.
He didn't have crowd
didn't
work.
do crowd
Yeah,
work. He was like, even if there is London people in here, I'm running with this joke.
I've got my
I don't
jokes.
need to expand on the joke. This is the joke you're getting.
Oh, happy belated, Sheila.
Happy belated.
Since you turned 30 last month and Easter this weekend. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Trust me. Thanks, Sheila. Hope you had a good one.
Yeah.
There's one more comedian, or is it just the final one of the night, innit?
It was the final guy.
Just him.
Sharan?
Tehran.
Yeah.
And he's like half
Iranian?
Yeah, half Iranian and half black. Yeah.
So he's come on, slides in a bathrobe, Versace bathrobe, starts going off on the white boy first.
Yeah.
And his mum
was in the crowd.
White boy,
Oh my God.
white boy pulled up with his mum on him. But she was laughing it off.
Yeah.
She was doing well. She was answering the questions. Being a
He
good
was
sport.
a good sport as well. 'Cause, at first,
The gay joke.
Yeah. He asked him. Did he ask him, "Are you gay?"
And he was like, the jury's not out yet.
Or something like that, or like something around the jury, something.
Yeah,
So
something to do with
He said,
sexuality.
I don't know, I haven't come out of the closet yet, but I don't know myself type shit.
But he was joking. But I was like,
You
okay.
think the kid was joking?
He was joking.
Yeah,
clearly
I think he was just
joking.
playing to it. Like, I don't know.
He was being a good sport.
Yeah.
Man, the gay man not really told his mum yet.
No, I think he was joking. It's in a comedy
That's
club.
my thoughts that he was joking
Yeah.
anyway. If so, that was him coming out, I guess.
Hey, if he came out like that, then they came
So
out
I'm
like that,
decided.
boy.
Might have been a awkward car journey
was a
back.
good sport. Man said, you realise that your mum's the only person we know that actually fucks in this room, man. You're the proof, bro.
Your mum fucks.
Your mum fucks.
Yeah, you were on
He was going hard. I was like, that's crazy.
That's it. If you weren't here, she'd be going home with these three black men. And went to us, man. I wanted to say, hey,
with these niggas. I said, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't bring my mum to a comedy club,
That's
but for
scary,
sure
you know, that's
after
scary.
that, I know you have to be way in the back if you ever wanted to do that. You cannot sit like second front row. No way.
There was an
That was good,
element, why didn't we sit front row? Because we was definitely considering it.
Yeah, we did.
I think, on that night for sure we did. because we actually had an
remember why.
opportunity to. I think it was just like, it's fine. Like we're near the front.
Yeah.
It wasn't a mad full place. You can still see
as
us.
well. I don't really want to look
Be
up.
looking
at
up.
that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Balls
and that.
It's too close to the stage.
It looks like a money shot. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but we definitely wanted to be someone's interaction that night.
Yeah. We was there.
yeah.
We was good sports.
I
We was
had
like,
enough.
let's sit here. That's what we was like. Are you guys together? Because you look like you're together, but you look like at the same time you're not together. We was like, no, like, you don't even think you make the joke. Go on.
Yeah.
Make the joke. Like, yeah.
Until he called me black as shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny when you say it, bro. That's it. You call me black as shit.
Because when I got out there and I realised white people were laughing at how black I am.
I didn't realise that. I didn't peep that game still. That's true. They were laughing a bit too hard.
funny.
And they didn't even see me. They were just imagining how black I
How
am.
black he was, yeah. It's because we trust him. He must be black.
He must be black.
He must be dark. He must be dark.
Oh,
man.
they're looking.
Yeah.
How dark is he?
Yeah.
Because definitely he mentioned the woman that he was like, you look like you fuck. You have to turn around and look like, who's this woman that looks like
Yeah. I was like, okay.
And you say, yeah, she looks like she fucks you.
Yeah, she does.
No more. Man called me black for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was funny.
These two are laughing.
Of course, man. I'm at a comedy club. Everything, like, on that night, it proper showed me, without the internet.
Oh, yeah, you can get your shit off.
Without the internet.
You can get
there's
your
no
shit
recording in that
off.
room. That guy said all the slurs.
Everything, bro.
All of them said all the slurs about everything. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, there's a gay couple there that got it. But again, it was still all jokes. It was all banter.
I wonder if because they sometimes film it themselves and put it on YouTube, innit?
Yeah,
So I
they
might
do.
be on YouTube getting called black as shit, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
No, I don't
that
think
one.
so.
Because
No,
there's
no.
Laugh Factory clips on
Yeah,
the thing.
there
but
are,
I don't
there
know
are,
if,
yeah.
like, if it's a specific night, maybe it's a Friday night,
Yeah.
and you get the headlines. But I'm surprised Tiffany's stuff isn't there. It's like, you need that stuff. But obviously, at the same time, a lot of comedians go there to work out material.
Yeah,
so if it's not
yeah.
polished, they're not going to put it out.
Yeah.
And if it is polished, they're waiting for their special.
Yeah.
Because, once the joke is out, you can't repeat it again. So
Yeah.
that's a tough job, man.
Yeah, rough. Very, very rough.
So that was a bit of LA.
That was good.
Shout out Sony, man. Honestly,
Shout
that
out
was
to
great.
Sony.
That was great. I won't go into all details, but we had a great time after that club as
After
well.
that, yeah.
That
Had
was
an
fantastic.
absolute great time.
Shout out Tanya.
Yeah, shout out to T.
Look, come on.
Listen,
Gangster for
if
life.
if you haven't seen already, we got a vlog out of that, and if you're a member, you get the extended version as well, where you can see who had the better shooting
Who
and
do you
the
think?
aim.
Because
and all that
I
kind
was
of stuff.
meant to bring my papers.
I've still got it.
I've still got it. I was meant to bring my papers.
I think I got mine in
People
my
don't
bag.
think I've got aim.
Really? Oh, was that what the comments were saying?
No one thought I was the shooter.
Oh yeah. What? So they said basically you or me?
Yeah, it's mainly me. They were right.
No.
What? With the hunting in
Oh, come on. The
particular?
hunting was me.
You looked more solid, but you know what it is? What happened with you, yeah?
He tilted his head, so they
It's,
gave
it's
him
not even
points.
just that he tilted his. It's not even that he tilted his head. Yeah, it's he started going off. Like he started going bang, 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 bang. So
And
it looked
hitting.
like he's hitting the target.
No, I didn't miss. Don't say it looks like.
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you got
I'm
your- have you
just
got your
talking about.
papers?
I've got my papers. I didn't miss.
I even recorded my papers.
Yeah, I've got the pictures.
Let me see your pictures.
I didn't miss.
Let me
Yeah.
see your pictures.
What are we talking about? You hit white. I didn't miss.
I'm trying to shit. I was going for his air and I got his air.
I definitely.
No, I'm
it's
saying
definitely
I
on the
hit-
block.
I hit him
At
with the
some
Donald
point.
Trump. I got him in his temple.
Yeah,
I got him in his
Donald.
forehead.
Yeah.
was-
Listen, anyone.
And then the second gun doesn't count though.
Nah, that one's too
No,
easy.
yeah,
to use.
we wouldn't know.
That one's too easy
It had
to use.
beam on the scope.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Where's your first time recording? Because it should only have 10 shots on it.
No, I
Whatever
didn't even do
membership
10,
level you
remember?
get the
I didn't
extended
do
vlog.
10.
Okay, 8.
No, I did like 6.
We stuffed more corn in the
Bro,
clip
I didn't
than
remember
6.
my first one. Remember my first one. Remember my first
You know
one.
when it's
we were
legal,
struggling to put
horns
the
and
thing in.
sounds illegal. Because I was just like, oh, we got bullets.
We put bullets in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
said there's
How
more
many
corn
did I
in the
do?
Now we're
One,
even
two,
struggling to
three,
put the
four,
bullets in.
five.
I loaded these man's pistols.
No, I knew I did 6. I did 6. You see, I can
No
even
problem.
remember.
I loaded these man's pistols.
You
yeah?
didn't. I loaded mine.
you
What are
loaded
talking
mine.
about?
He
No,
loaded mine.
alright, that's fine.
He
Let's
loaded
start
mine.
He
from
stopped
the-
because
let
his
me get
hand
back
started
at that.
hurting. That's why he had.
Yeah,
he only,
let me
get back
because he only had 6 in there because his hand was hurting.
Your hand was hurting.
Bro, from putting the first bullets in, I had to loosen
It was
the
tough.
joint.
It was tough. Okay, cool. I'm putting about from bagging.
So was your hand
from
hurting?
him. My thumb was, yeah, for sure.
I'm making lie. I was like, killing people was tougher than you think.
Tough.
I'll be honest. If you have to reload,
I was bleeding.
sit down.
You see?
Bro, there was a
Back to my
certain.
thumb. I had to go and get
That's when the gun left him bleeding.
Reloading the gun is hard.
Bro,
man.
that shit is tough.
when it cocked back pause, yeah, it knocked my thumb.
Oh,
Oh.
I had to finish my
I'm done.
that first
I'm
straight,
done.
that
Any gonna
first
say
straight.
words.
Hey, let me big my chest up as well with it, yeah? Because man's a real gunman. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
When we walked in there, man said, who's got experience with guns?
Okay, I hear you, sir.
Who's got
Let him
experience
go.
with guns?
Let him go. Let him go.
I went first.
No, I know, but
talking about
what
who's
happened
got
after that? You got little boy in a little bit.
No, that's different.
No, that's what I'm talking about, though. Let me
he
big
was-
up my
he
chest.
was- what did they call
Stop
you?
match.
They called me the I can't
There was
remember,
a
but I
word
was
that
in
he said.
charge, basically.
in charge.
I was in charge.
I
The
stopped.
designated firearm.
I knew how to take the clip out and put the bullets in. You just knew how to get the last bullet out of the chamber.
That's an important part of the job, bro.
I want to use the whole.
Everybody that's ever used a BB
you know what it
gun.
is?
So
No, they're different. They're different.
You know,
They're different.
it's the same chamber.
No,
We're
it's not.
putting the bullets in the clip.
No. On the BB gun, you got the release thing. So you see how we put the bullets in from the top.
Yeah.
On the BB gun, it's got the spring that you pull down and you can put the bullets in.
That's
It's
what
different.
ease.
Yeah, it's different.
No, but that's what ease though. It's still the same mechanism. You're still pushing the bullets
No.
into that same joint.
No, it's not. You don't know the difference.
What? It's the same.
It's different. This one is on the side, so you can pull it all the way down and you could even pour the pellets in. With the actual gun, there's no thing to pull down. You just have to stuff them in
That's
the top.
on that gun though.
You see, so it's different.
No, but that's fine. You succeeded at that part.
So how's
I'm
man gonna
talking
pick
about
up?
This is the
part where
beginning.
I
In the
stepped in.
beginning part.
Can I pick up my chest,
No,
man?
not without my chest being bigged up as well.
Okay.
But at that point,
Well
had
done.
you done something though?
He had tried.
where-
and
where
then he
tried
said
and then
he
he
didn't.
got-
Where did I miss? Where did I miss?
I don't know. Where
You said I
what it
missed.
is.
Yeah, I got him in his air. I wanted the Donald Trump.
Let me see your thing.
I remember when he said that.
I said that innit? I wanted the Donald Trump and I got him in his ear.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's not really. That
Which
one's
one?
even a thing. And if you had
Which
10 bullets,
one?
that's only 8 shots. So you must have missed
That's
2.
his cheek and his ear.
That's not
and then
even-
and then even more air. Look where the air is. I was
Come
going for his
on.
air and I got him in the air. I said, "That's my Donald Trump." Got him.
The earlobe.
Smacking his in the right in the center of his ear. Got him in the shoulder because he tried to run away.
All your bullets was on that side, bro.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let me see yours.
6, 7, 8. One of them's a miss.
You don't see nothing in the black, so to say a miss, maybe I only put 9
No,
in there.
that joint's a miss. That's a
That's
grade.
his cheek.
Nah,
That's
a
no
grade.
problem. I
That's
got
a
him in his
grade.
cheek.
That's a
Because the
grade.
only
Look at
reason
my
why
grade.
that's showing
You
is
was
because
going
of
dead
the...
center. You wasn't aiming for nothing.
Bro, I aiming for the chest and the head.
You was going dead center. Get something more specific.
What are you talking about?
Anyone
this
can
is
get
my
him in the
first time-
body.
This is my first time shooting.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was going for the head. I missed it quite a lot of times. But
Man's
I was
got-
going for the
I
head.
shot exactly where I wanted to shoot.
You've got 4 in the body.
Yeah, that was my first try.
4 in the body is a bit cheap. Man.
That's cheap.
Bro, I
That's
got 2 in the head.
That's the biggest target, man.
I got 2 in the
That's like
head.
all your penalties down the middle. Pick a side.
Bro, I picked where because I don't believe you chose to go to the right. How about that?
I did.
Because you could say
Mine
that,
are
bro.
all on the
We can
right.
say that.
Mine
I
are
know
all
I
on the
chose
right.
to go in the
Look,
middle.
none of yours are even on this yellow bullseye that we stuck on.
What yellow bullseye?
This circle, this black circle, we stuck it on.
me
None
see.
of yours are on there either. I got 1 on there. So you was just
What we talking about? That's a bullet right there.
Where? Where?
That
That's
yellow
a
dot is a
bullet.
bullet, bro.
No, that's the second recording. Play
No,
the first
that's the
one.
first one, man. That's my first video. That yellow dot is a bullet, bro.
That's 7 shots. That's a different gun.
Bro, you see how he's trying to downplay my thing. These times I'm the designated chief wielder of the weapons, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously,
this
is a factual story.
Yeah, we have to give it to him in the beginning for sure.
I got slugs hitting in his chest and his upper jaw.
That's after.
This is the first white round.
No, but I'm talking about when we got into the place.
that's all I'm talking
That's
about.
when you were shooting. You lot was both shooting for sure. I shot you lot was shooting for sure.
Yeah.
When we got in,
I came in.
That was funny. That was funny.
I said I don't have the experience like that.
So
you said you don't have the experience
stepped up
like that.
was like, I've banged gun before.
Do you know what? This is the second time. This is the second time. Even when we bucked Jim Jones and no one knew how to roll and I had to step up. I always have to step up.
Okay.
It's always me. Because you guys have us in places looking like pussy-holes.
Why?
We can't walk in there and look like we don't know how to bang gun as niggas.
Of course we can.
With this one, he's just asked who's had experience shooting
Acts like
guns.
he's been there before.
I ain't. I'm not gonna say I have, and he's about to say, "Yo, here's the gun. Do something with it. Disarm me." Like, so I was like, "I ain't."
Don't
and
care.
Then I was surprised that
Act
you
like
hadn't
you've been there before.
But yeah, you said Fred said, "Oh yeah, I'm not confident."
It was specifically.
I passed
like,
our first test.
What first test?
Putting the bullets in the ejecting the
You didn't pass the first test. You the first first pass.
Otherwise, now we're gonna have to have a supervisor.
No, but I knew how to do everything you did.
So why didn't you do it?
Because he said, "Have you got experience with guns?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I just know how to. Like, I don't have experience.
You stepped forward that you have. So he
'cause
said,
you've
"Okay,
been
cool.
shooting before."
You do it, and then the thing is, you actually did all right. But then he said, "All right, there's a few things." Like I think when you was loading the gun, he said you was kind of waving it.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay,
That
cool.
was
So
me.
what did you do wrong?
Nothing.
No, he couldn't do the.
Don't say I couldn't do
that was it.
Because
That
now
was it.
man's
That was
waving
it.
the gun like this in the room.
No,
I
He's
wasn't
telling me
waving
that.
like that. He just said you were pointing a little
We're
this direction.
we're talking facts. What was the thing that you couldn't do?
There was
something
get
that
the
you
last
couldn't do.
bullet out the chamber.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So at that point,
Safely disarm or whatever. the gun.
safety the gun basically.
Yeah,
You
safely.
disarmed it, but not safely.
I did.
No, he was waving.
He said
it
you
was
waved it a
pointed-
little bit.
No, he said it was pointed in this direction. Make sure it's just not pointing in that direction.
Yeah.
That's
reducing
fine,
his
bro.
words. He's
And
reducing his words.
then he told me to do it again, and I did it again, no problem.
it's fine, yeah.
But when he said
'Cause you've
get the
already done
bullet
it.
out the chamber, did I not say?
Yeah.
Like, he looked at it for a hot second. Stop lying. You looked at it for a hot second.
What we
No
talking
problem. You did do that. No problem. You did do that. But if you knew what you was doing, stop making me have to do things.
That is fucking funny. Listen, they didn't get me a key ring.
Stop making me have to do things. Every time we're in America, I have to step up.
Bro, what we talking about here? I stepped up in the end. Because I was asked a specific question. The only guns I've got experience shooting is the one at your stag, and then Call of Duty, bro. And the rest have been pellets.
So you have shot gun before. I remember I've never shot that gun before. I've only done that on pellet.
Neither had I, but I understand
done
the
different
mechanisms
guns.
of
Cool,
guns.
no problem,
That's
no
what I'm
problem.
trying to say. Man's a gunsmith.
But that's not actually the shooting element. I was firing off. I was firing off.
That's so dumb. But I'll let you get off because you was the only reason why we didn't need a supervisor.
And look, I'm cracking his melon in this one. This is round 2.
Yeah, no, you lot was shooting.
Bullseye.
was shooting.
No one was
You
saying.
lot was shooting.
I was going off.
He said I'm a gunsmith.
I was going
That's
off.
so dumb, bro. Yeah, I had a good time at the gun range.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, if you want to see that, then go. Because there would have been zoom-ins. I'm sure we recorded the actual like target and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to see. Then you can make your own judgment. So if you're bronze and up, so that's any membership level, you'll be able to see the extended version, which is not in the YouTube version for everybody else.
So what do you bring to the table? 'Cause I roll weed, he shoots guns.
I'm the negotiator, bro.
Of what? You ain't done a drug deal.
Because even where we went to
Hey, we're
bang
talking
gun,
about
even
illegal
where we
stuff.
went to bang gun
Yeah.
was ridiculous as well.
Yeah. He told
But
us
that wasn't
it was on
recommendation.
recommendation.
Yeah, it was on
I'm not even
recommendation.
mad at him because I had a great time.
So
man.
now that's even fantastic. We need to talk about recommendations, advice, and suggestions. Everyone
that
fuck
shit.
off.
Yeah, he hates that.
Everyone piss all of the way off. Because In-N-Out Burger was disgusting.
Oh, disgusting is the strong words, man.
So let's start with the chips.
Oh, I didn't get the chips. I already was told chips ain't nice there. In the car on the way there, on the way from the airport,
What chips are you talking about?
the In-N-Out burger chips.
Burger chips.
Oh, that was a horrible.
Yeah, shout out Olivia.
Oh,
but in the
horrible.
car on the way there,
Who's
she
Olivia?
told us, Olivia, the one from Iron.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah, she told us, just get the burger. So I was like, that's why I never ordered chips, because I was like, I've been told to just get the burger. So let me listen to her. And then I saw them get chips. I didn't even try to taste them. Like, as soon as you took one, I saw it in your face. I said, I don't even need to try them.
Crazy, that was not a good burger.
Fries, yeah, fries.
Someone said as soon as you compared the In-N-Out burger to Burger King, they knew you was talking shit.
What are we talking about
That's what they
here?
said in
Like,
the comments.
if you actually tasted the burger, I said it wasn't as good as Burger King.
That burger was cheap.
I said it wasn't as good as Burger King. I said it's better than McDonald's. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I said. I said it's better than McDonald's. It's
I agree
not
with that.
quite Burger King.
I agree with that, but you was talking like, oh, the burger's decent. I was like,
It's alright. It's a fast food joint, man. You lot are talking about gourmets, bruv.
It's not better than Five Guys.
Gourmet.
It's not better than Five Guys.
I haven't had Five Guys in ages,
definitely
so
not better than
I
Five
wouldn't
Guys.
know.
Definitely not better.
I need to try Five Guys
Or
again.
Marlowe's.
No, it's not. I had Marlowe's the other day, you know.
Really?
Like one in my ends.
oh
I think I got one
wow,
local to me still.
wow.
That shit's
Marlowe's.
good, man.
Oh, Marlowe's is a
is
serious
good,
burger.
Serious, listen. No one, don't recommend me things. Stop suggesting me things, car. If I'm pissed off, is it you that I can come back to and say that was shit? What will you tell me? I got the wrong order.
Yeah.
We got animal style, didn't we? Or
Yeah, but I don't think they
I
gave it
don't
to
know
us
if
properly.
he gave it to us. Pause.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounds
yeah, he
crazy.
didn't.
He
He
didn't
didn't.
give us animal style.
And I know we definitely should have got the double patty.
Bro,
Because that patty was way
We
for
should have
thin.
either gone Chick-fil-A or the TMC burger. Something. Now I'm
I've
not
had Chick-fil-A
exploring.
though.
Now I'm living their experience. I want my own stories. And no one should ask me for advice because I'm gonna tell you bad things on purpose. So you never come back to me again. Leave me alone. Stop advising me.
Nah, I've had Chick-fil-A. That's the only thing. Like, it's like,
You've had Chick-fil-A before?
yeah, when
Slaps.
we went to New York, yeah, it was good.
Did I didn't have it.
No, that was the day you went off.
I did. Yeah,
you
that
have it?
slapped. Yeah, we went. Did you say I ran off?
No, I said that's the day you were off.
Oh.
Like,
said
no, you didn't run off, bro.
Did I run off?
You didn't run off.
You trying to remember? Did he run?
Nah,
Did I run?
because we had Popeyes.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A slaps. Cause
Yeah, it's good stuff.
yeah, we got that up in Harlem. There's no complaints about Chick-fil-A, but In-N-Out.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I don't know why people recommend it so much.
And I've seen two people go LA since us.
Yeah.
Both went In-N-Out burger. One person posted second story 0 out of 10. The next person didn't even post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
very
it's-
basic. Very basic. It was
Yeah.
just a patty and bread and.
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
You guys really want them to see
Thomas
this vlog?
just said In-N-Out was whack. There you go.
Yeah. more
Yeah,
people
say
can see
thank you
vlog.
for the. Hey, Callum, you know the rules round here. Wait, hold on. Thank you
Y'all
for the
come
sub.
Texas, come Whataburger.
Maybe.
Or what? Is it Whataburger or what burger?
thought
What am
it
I
was-
thinking of
I heard
with
that
Kel?
before.
What was
Good
that
Burger.
one? Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Yeah, that's it. Shout out to everyone that's good.
Whataburger.
man.
It's in the UK.
Whataburger,
I feel like it's in the UK as well now.
Yeah, maybe so.
You know more. Let's talk about Black Mirror. Sorry guys, I told you about LA and got a little bit carried away. This is the TV and film stream today. We did a little football one earlier. Now we're gonna talk TV and film. We will get into our funnies. You guys have to earn the right to send us funny videos again. Some of you, I've locked off the TikTok DMs, so you might have tried and it bounced back.
So this account does not accept
You know.
DMs.
Instagram, it goes into the requested. I have a quick glance and then I delete it because it wouldn't even slide here. I don't know, Wagwan for some of you lot's funny
Oh my
so
gosh,
far.
bro.
So we're gonna try Man United at 1-0 up. We're gonna try Ugarte.
Mirror been
Yeah, okay.
mid so far.
Well, I've only watched
Interesting.
2 episodes.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
We're going to start with episode 1 because this is a great discussion point.
Yeah.
It is.
We will open the phone lines a little later on so you guys can weigh in on anything that you've heard thus far. But and then we will do the competition for the
That's
final
made me
ticket.
hungry, bruv.
Aye.
Talking about all that burger stuff, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
If you're not paying attention, you can order Popeyes still.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
Don't be
What are you
afraid.
saying?
Yeah, don't be shy, man.
What, order us Popeyes?
Yeah, him.
Why should I order it?
Because he shoots, I roll weeds. What will you do?
I got us to LA, bro. Go on.
Did he?
Go on.
He gave us the.
What did I give you? Go on.
How did he get us there?
No, wait,
Go
hold
on.
on. Didn't you say that they want to send us
He,
LA?
he sent the email that was sent to us. Before that, what work was being put in for us to get to LA?
Did he know?
When's the last time you spoke to the person that got us to LA?
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, okay.
Did we all get on the call?
Oh, now we're remembering now.
No,
Isn't
you
it?
didn't do nothing. What did he do?
He sent the email.
Yeah, but they were already sending an email.
Yeah, he chased it up to say what's happening with.
Before
Not
that.
LA.
No, not with LA.
Before all of
But
that.
he said because the person's gone on maternity.
Before.
So obviously he chased up to say, "Yo, what's happening with?"
Yeah.
And then that's out. So I give him that. He did that.
Hey.
If he wants to take it,
That
he
was a
take
group
it.
effort. That was a
Oh,
group
right,
effort.
he sent the email.
Sent the follow up.
Hey, even before that, I'm not even talking about just that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But I ordered the
anyway, can
Popeyes.
you- Yeah, please, come on. Like, you know you do this for us. Like.
I don't know why he's putting up a fight. Order the damn food. I'm sorry. I didn't finish my sentence. I'm sorry. Season 7.
Yes. Season 7 of Black Mirror.
AB, don't run. I saw your comment. I'll bring nothing to the table.
So, season 7, please. Jordan, you're on season 6, it says.
Okay. What was it?
That's the most recent.
What? No, it was season 7.
No, I'd say my phone was season 7 as well.
Yeah, it
Is
should
it?
be.
What season is it then?
It's season 7,
7.
bruv. Or was it? No, it's definitely season 7 now.
Yeah.
It's 6. No, it's 7. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, is man doing up
There
Nelson
you go.
Mandela?
Yeah. Common people. That's what they titled it.
Yeah, okay, so that one, all right, boom. So that Common People, Black Mirror, I think, see, episode 1 made me be like, hey, this is back, because season 6 was bum cheeks, yeah?
I
cheeks.
skipped so much of that season. I think I watched one episode.
Yeah, I tapped out.
or 2.
I don't even.
Yeah. I think I watched Joan is Awful, and then I think I just it didn't catch me.
Yeah, I think that's shit.
Yeah, I think it didn't catch me. Yeah.
I was gonna get burgers. Yeah, you want a burger, Jordan?
No, actually.
I'm easy, bro.
AB, I'm going to allow
Want
you.
any food?
Say something mad again, though.
Did you say you want anything?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
You don't want no food?
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, what time is it? 9?
About that.
About that.
Yeah, I'll hold that.
Okay.
Nigga, don't be out here clock watching, nigga. You working?
You know what?
That's funny.
Alright, so boom, episode 1, yeah. So married, I think they're married, innit? Married couple, no kids, but they're trying. The woman has like a stroke at work. She passes out at work.
Yeah. She's a teacher.
Working in a school, passes out, and she's basically not gonna make it. Then what's
The husband.
the woman that walks in. What's her name again?
Oh,
Girlfriends.
Don't tell me.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Damn.
Yeah. Walks in, is like, we can pattern this. We can get her back. What happened?
No, I'm just laughing at because this show was mad.
Yeah.
It was mad.
Gets her back. I mean, Tracy Ellis Ross's character walks in and is like, "Don't worry, we can pattern this.
With some new technology.
I'm even proof." Like, and he's what is it, $300 a month?
Yeah, the package is $300 a month to be on the server.
To be on the server. So
Yeah.
basically, they hook her brain up to the server.
Yeah.
But they don't read any kind of T's and C's, or they don't explain T's and C's because there's a catchment area.
Yeah, he told her that though.
Oh, he said that.
She told him that. Sorry,
Yeah.
she told him
Yeah.
like if you leave the catchment area,
okay.
it won't work no more, innit? But he never told her what would happen. But she just said stay within this area.
Okay, which
Yeah.
is peak.
Yeah,
You can't
very,
fly.
very.
You see now, let's even start from your partner goes or is in a coma or vegetable state, however it's described, and someone says you can get them back for £300 a month. What do you do?
The funniest thing is,
God.
I would do it. I would definitely do it. But obviously now I'm trying to think of it without thinking of the whole thing that's happened.
So is it now a thing of you die when I decide? Basically?
No. You die when you decide. But obviously she can still die.
Now who?
No, she can still die. It's just her brain is now being like her brain functions would be. Because she wasn't dead. She was in a vegetative state. So she basically couldn't do things, like she was basically paralyzed, like in a coma.
Yeah, she was in a coma.
She was in a coma. So it's like you're not dead, but you don't have a life. I'm just giving you a life by paying £300, $300 a month or whatever it is, and you can still die. It's not like it means she can't get like any diseases or she can't get hit by a car, or do you know what I mean? She can still die. So I'm not deciding when she lives and dies.
But if my brain's on a server, upload the latest software to remove this disease.
but that's not
The brain in your body is
have.
different though, isn't it?
No, but like, the brain is controlling like where we're
But there's no antibodies and
we're
that.
sending white blood cells here.
Yeah.
Because if we're doing this 11% of the brain we've unlocked, mastered, controlled, and then what is it? It's not soul, is it?
So
What's the
I
one
know
where
you took what, Lucy?
Lucy, where she turns into a USB?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get me to that stage.
Yeah.
If I'm on a server, unlock some things, figure out the codes,
It's gonna be a USB.
unlock it. let me have maximum health points in it. 100 HP.
Yeah.
Why am I on a server? Why am I a computer if I'm not doing computer things?
Yeah. It would be sick to be able to do that. But with her situation, if everything stayed the way it was in the first, like as soon as the thing was done, that's the fine life. The only difficulty she then had was obviously the restriction of the area.
Yeah.
But it got worse.
Yeah, obviously, but initially it was just, you just can't leave this area. It's like, bruv, we don't even have money like that. So
it's fine.
we're not going that far. And then I can't remember if the ads came after, innit?
That was the first thing.
No, remember the first
after-
one was the pass out.
When she passed out,
When
going
she
out,
passed
of the
out,
area.
going out.
Yeah,
the
that
area.
catchment area joint.
Yeah,
and then
no, but even then, where they were going wasn't outside of the catchment area.
It was outside of their subscription.
It wasn't even
They
that.
was doing an update.
They updated that
That's
area,
it. Yeah,
so it
yeah.
had new towers there.
New towers,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
now you can't go there so basically my area that I can actually go is getting smaller as you upgrade these
Yeah,
towers.
yeah.
Like, this was a good
that
bloody
episode was.
That was
episode,
cold.
man.
That was
We're
cold.
talking about Black Mirror, guys. Season 7, episode 1.
Yeah.
So then the ads was like the
soon
ads
as I
was
heard it, I
the
said,
kicker.
"Oh my
Started.
days."
I knew it immediately.
What? Serving ads. That's what I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
straight. I said,
yeah.
oh no.
I can't remember what it was. It was
There was like a condom one,
but the
condom
first
there's
one
a
was
kids one.
The Christian one.
Christian. the
yeah,
kid.
that was the kid one. But what was the first one? Because he asked for something. I think it might have been peanut butter.
Coffee.
That
And
was
because he had his
it.
back to it, he didn't deep it.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yasmin deeped it.
Yeah.
Oh, because I probably wasn't
Yeah.
looking up, so I just
Yeah.
heard it as a normal conversation as well.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh shit, she's serving ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Yasmin deeped it, but like afterwards.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, they're serving ads. So
Yeah.
we rewound it.
Yeah.
That's a word. And then we've deeped it that ads are here.
Yeah.
Peak. And the ads are good though.
Yeah,
It's
on
mad
point.
The
responsive.
coffee one was good. I was like, that's an ad. But I clocked it was an ad, but it was like that kid work in conversation. But the fact that she doesn't remember she did it, that's what made me know, they're using her brain, bruv.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy, bruv.
The lube one was mad as well.
Listen, if you can upload ads in real time, if disease come, please be uploading cure, innit? Fast.
Upload boring after season 1. Nah, man. I think season 2 was all right. Season 3, yeah, okay.
What's that?
Upload is a show. It's a
Oh, right.
Oh,
another-
yeah, upload. Oh, shit.
Upload was good, no?
Season 1 was good.
Season 1, season 2 was all right.
You don't trust Dennis.
Yeah, I'm not.
Come on,
I don't
man.
know,
I just
man.
said the same things though. Like,
Yeah, you said
Anyway.
season 2 was good, man.
I said season 2 was all right. Season 3 definitely fell off. Like, Was there season 3?
I didn't even know there was 3 seasons.
He quit.
Or
Yeah,
maybe I
he
went
tapped
halfway
out.
in season 1, then I finished that and thought it was season 2.
But what are they? Okay, so they're getting at that. This isn't obviously it's not the most original thing, but they're saying all right, the episode kind of feels like Upload. So you're saying Upload is a whole series
It's
about
a whole
this?
series. No, it's a whole series about when you die, you can be uploaded into a world, into the cloud, and
Yeah.
basically you have a life there, and people can put VR headsets on and come and visit you in that world, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I can see how that would get boring after.
Yeah.
one
After
season.
first
Oh
season,
no,
done.
because it was about this conspiracy theory to kill this guy because he was trying to create a free world. Obviously,
Okay.
the upload world
Yeah.
that he's in is for the rich, and his missus in real life was like super rich, like Paris Hilton type.
Yeah.
So obviously he's got all the best facilities, but in the real world, before he died, he was creating free land basically so that the people that don't have money can be uploaded there.
Right.
So it was a conspiracy to kill him so
Right.
that this doesn't exist, basically.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. And even season 2, season 2 was cold because you saw them killing off people. They released the free world, and then it had a whole queue in like poor areas of people being like, yeah, let me go and get my brain uploaded.
Yeah.
When you finally get in there, bro, they were zapping off man's head.
Oh.
Like they was just like
Sounds
killing
like the
them.
island.
What's the island?
Old school. I think is it Leonardo DiCaprio that was in it. I don't know if it's Leonardo DiCaprio, but it's just that rich people need your organs. It's a bit different, but it's like all the people thought that, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the island. And then when you're gonna go to the island, that means that they found a match for your organs.
Okay.
Everyone's like, oh, I'm going, and it's like, bro, you're getting murdered, bro. You're getting killed.
Yeah, no more. So episode 1, yeah. So the ads start, and then what happens after that? There's so now the money starts to increase of what they need to pay for a better service
for the premium.
So they get how do they get the offer for premium, and they kind of say no in it because it's like £500 on top of the 300.
Yeah.
So it's 800. Even the way she sent out the maths was like, okay, 500. Okay, that's extra 200. Nice on top of the 3.
Crazy.
So it spins their head. So maybe they leave and come back after.
For
The
premium.
catchment area is probably what sends them there first, isn't it? And they say, nah. Then the ads is what brings them back. Because she loses her job.
Yes.
So now they just generally can't afford more things, innit? Then
She's about to lose her job.
She's about to.
Then they took the ads off.
Then
they took the ads off.
Lose it.
So then, remember, he's seen the guy at work that watches like people do dumb things for money, innit? So he's like, come on, man. Like, I get it's Black Mirror, yeah, but in the real world, if this happens, you don't have to do dumb things for money. You could get a better paying job somehow.
You'd hope. But
You know the way they do it in America is like, bro, there's nothing else you can do but crime now. Or but
Basically.
like something that's degrading.
it's one of those situations where it's like you'd hope and you'd think people would choose another plan.
Yeah.
But when push comes to shove and this is what's presented to you and it's this easy to do, a lot of people will go and do that.
Yeah.
Like
It's not easy though, because pulling out your tooth, drinking your piss,
and drinking your piss would be easy. That would be the easiest one.
Oh, out of pulling out your tooth and that.
Out of all of the stuff that they had to do.
Wait, what are you saying? You want the glove?
Yeah.
No.
The glove was crazy.
The glove looked
Man
mad.
said, let's get this
I don't
over
even
that.
know what he did with that glove.
Back
I'm
out.
glad
I
they
know
didn't
exactly
show
what he
us.
did with that glove.
I'm not
Exactly.
involved, boy. Like, go on. If you're streaming, go on Twitch.
Yeah.
If you're streaming, go on Twitch.
You
I hear
can,
you
you
might have to
can.
buy a PlayStation, but even just you
There'll
don't
be
even
4
have to.
people watching you, bro.
Hey,
And
build
they
it
won't
up.
even give you subs.
You know
This
what I
one,
mean?
bro,
It's
I'll pull my
guaranteed
tooth, I
money.
get $20.
Guaranteed money.
It's wild, though.
And
It's wild.
I need
So
the
crazy.
cash now. That's what the problem is. If it was like, okay, he can
you have to
build
wait a
an
couple.
audience.
It started saying he's like overdue and that.
I
He needed
need
the
the
bread.
cash now.
So it started getting peaked. You saw where the story was going when he saw that joint at work. Then what's the next one? Is they have a new subscription tier.
Deluxe.
Deluxe,
Yeah,
where you
the
could dial
luxury
up the pleasure, the serenity, and I was like,
the emotions
that's
and
actually cold.
It's
That was
cold
sick.
still.
That shit was cold.
That was cold.
But do you know what's funny?
parkour was funny,
Something
man.
that I forgot. Yeah, the parkour was jokes. Something that I forgot is that I thought Tracy Ellis Ross. I thought she was lying.
About what?
Like, you know when she said, "Oh yeah, like I'm someone that has it as well." I thought she was just lying just to sell it. And then, you know, there was a point where they had like a whole conversation and it was a bit irate, and then she like dialed up
turned
her
up
nonchalance,
yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
"Oh shit!" So this is
Yeah.
why she's basically a robot.
That was
Like,
funny.
She's just like, "Oh yeah, just get the new one. Oh yeah, that's okay." Because
Yeah.
I was thinking, this woman's horrible, bro. Like she's a mad salesman. She's dialed up the
Dialing up
nonchalance.
nonchalance.
It's funny.
And
Dialed it up.
relaxing is hilarious.
Nah.
That was funny. Episode 1 was good, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Episode 2 had a shit ending.
I agree.
Ending was
I
horrible.
agree. I agree. I agree. I
Good,
agree.
good build up, because Yasmin wasn't deep in it at first. She was like, "How's she doing?" It's just like deep fake stuff.
Yeah.
And then I clocked the necklace thing in the first chocolate tasting
Oh yeah.
taster room. And I was like, that necklace is going to be something. She pulling on that necklace funny.
I didn't,
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
see
that because I had to go back and watch the beginning. But yeah, I didn't. I clocked it only, I think, when they were having a conversation about the emails. That's when I clocked it.
The deep fake joint.
That the necklace was doing something.
But because if we skip to the end, yeah, the ending is she breaks into this big old off-ski mansion.
Yeah.
And then immediately she walks into the computer room and you're like, that's not, I don't even think they thought about it. Just walk past the computer room. You saw it, right?
I saw it. Yeah.
It was just like, it got lazy there. Like,
Yeah.
But what part? What's that? Cohen?
I don't know, it was just like, it was just lazy. It was like, yeah, of course there's this big computer that how do you program a computer to
reality.
No, I know, to alter reality.
Yeah. Bro,
Like, I get deepfake.
I don't think that part was the bad part about the
Is
ending.
deepfake in real time editing or post editing?
no, but
Deepfake is post.
Deepfake is post, and
Exactly.
deepfake is different to what she was doing.
Yeah, but if anything, it's close to deepfake, where this has never even been explored before of altering reality.
Yeah.
Like, to a point where even the final scene of "I'm the Empress of the world."
That's where I'd say, I agree. That was like,
so the
come
whole
on,
from
man.
seeing the machines, it's like this is what
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all right then.
But
Like, I thought there could have been a more elaborate. I don't know.
what, like how that thing was working.
That-
But the only other thing to say is it's magic.
Yeah, maybe she's a witch. Yeah,
Like she'd have
maybe
to
she's
be a witch. That's the only way. But then it's like the whole thing about Black Mirror is the way in which technology can change things in a way that we wouldn't even think technology can change things. Do you know what I mean? If they're saying there's a quantum computer where they can change what timeline you're on or whatever so that it makes sense and I obviously don't think that exists, but in a world where there's computer chips in everybody's brains, that can happen. In a world where everybody's on that, because Black Mirror has themes.
Yeah.
Remember, even in that first episode, she mentioned Ditter, which is the company that...
was it Nutter Butter, Golden Nugget, something like that?
Something like that.
Ditter make
Yeah.
Golden Nugget.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then the second episode, she's working at Ditter. There's nothing to say that people in this place that are being affected by this don't all have this, I can dial up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I don't look at them as completely separate episodes. I try to make sense of it in the terms of they're now putting chips in brains. Okay, this is the only way it works. This is the only way it makes sense. Because otherwise, how the hell is the computer going to do this? Like, our brains aren't wired to... Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I get it in that sense, but I didn't like the fact that she just said Empress of the world and everything.
That
changed.
was horrible.
Come on, man.
That was
Like,
lazy, yeah.
That was lazy.
I don't know what that was about.
That was disgusting.
I think sometimes they don't know how to end it.
Yeah.
And it's a 50-minute, it's basically a 50-minute film.
The way she blew her head off was cold, though.
Yeah.
I love
was
that. I
shocked
just
at
wanted
that.
her to go to jail after that. That would have been
I
a
was
good
shocked at that.
ending. Like, okay, she didn't offer, so she just did what she had to do, and she's
2
gone to
lives
jail.
lost.
And no one believes her story. The one that got me was the cap. The name on the cap, was it Bernie's?
She was saying it was Bernie.
Yeah.
It was Barney's. And I was even like, hold on, wait, what?
Yeah.
I saw Bernie's, bruv.
Bro, it said Barney's the whole time.
No, it didn't.
What, the
you wanna
first
check
time
it?
we saw Barney's?
It said Barney's.
Yeah, it always said Barney's.
It always said Barney's. So she was always wrong.
Wait, hold on, wait. What I'm trying to think is, because unless
No,
maybe
it
I
didn't.
missed it.
It was-
Did you ever see Barney's in the thing apart
Yeah,
from
you
at the
saw
very
his
beginning?
cap. It said Bernie's.
Oh,
Don't-
okay, cool.
It said
All right.
Bernie's.
It said
yeah.
Barney's.
It said Bernie's, yeah.
I don't recall that, so I'm not talking on
There's
that.
no-
It said Barney's.
Why would it say Barney's no, it didn't say Barney's. It said
It
Bernie's.
must,
She was-
if they showed it
she was
before
actually-
she said it,
'cause the
surely it
whole-
must have said Bernie's.
Barney's. It would have said Barney's.
Bernie's.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
It would have
It
been.
should have said Bernie's.
At the
But
beginning.
at the beginning, it should have said
She
Bernie's.
made it Bernie's. The white girl made
Yeah.
it called Bernie's.
No,
No.
the white girl made it Barney's.
Barney's.
She made it Barney's.
She made it Barney's.
Because she touched her necklace, didn't she?
Yeah. But,
She made it Barney's.
but
So
it
no.
was always Barney's.
It was Bernie's.
Are you sure?
Bro, I watched it.
I didn't see that part. but
The beginning of the episode, because remember, I had to watch the beginning of the episode again. So when I
You said that
finished,
for episode 1, so you did it for 2 as
no,
well.
no. Episode 1, I didn't watch. Remember, I walked in and Lavinia was
Okay.
at the scene where Verity gets the job. So I started watching from there in the first time I watched episode 2.
It was different for different people. Oh,
Piss
fuck
off,
out of
piss
here.
off, piss off, piss off. We need to find this on Google.
I hate this.
I got Netflix on my phone.
Oh yeah, check that.
You
Yeah,
are
that's a
Try
good
to find a
shout.
picture on YouTube. There's no way it
that's
was.
that's
You
a
are
good
capping.
shout. Yeah, let me go Netflix.
Black Mirror.
And this is in the absolute beginning. Well, not absolute.
It should be close to the beginning.
I'm scared.
It says it's Bernie's and Barney's.
I'm scared. I'll just lower the volume, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you just do that.
One
But
second. See, episode 2 in it.
yeah,
Well,
and it's at the beginning.
Barney's.
It says Barney's, right?
where are you seeing it? You seeing it?
I just got a screenshot of it on my phone. Let me bring it up.
Because I remember when I started episode 2 again, I was like, oh, okay, so they were trying to make it seem like she was wrong. Because I didn't understand, like, I just assumed at the beginning they must have showed Barney's or
It's not,
Bernie's.
it's
or whatever.
Bernie's.
On the cap.
Yeah.
That means yours is different to mine because it was 100%
Let me see.
Wait, hold on. What
I know,
time?
I watched
What
it
time?
just
What time is it?
yesterday.
Bro, go to.
At the beginning.
It's
It's
at the beginning. It says
beginning.
Bernie's.
On his cap.
Find it.
What time?
I will.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I'll just come.
Those ain't.
Bro, it says Barney's.
It
I'm
says
looking at
Bernie's.
it right now.
It says Bernie's on mine.
Yeah, it says Barney's on mine.
Oh, shit, yeah,
so
they
they
did that.
actually did. They actually did it.
They did
Oh,
it. yeah.
sorry.
They did it. So
Yeah, she did it.
Bro, they actually did it.
Oh
they're
shit.
pricks.
How the hell
They're
do they
pricks.
program?
That is
Bro.
mad.
Bro.
Oh, it's easy though.
It's easy, but like that's mad. Oh, that's mad.
That's easy. It's just you upload 2,000 and then maybe
They
you say
have
50 of
that
their code.
argument.
So wait, what else do you think could be different then?
Everything.
Oh
What
shit.
even exists?
For you in the show,
Bro, it
when
says-
she changed it. Was it still? Did she change it to Barney's?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
me, she still changed it to.
It does, she don't need to
Barney's.
change it for you then.
No, but in this, she changed it to Barney's. But
How
the
can
girl
she
was
change
say-
it if it's already Barney's?
That's what I'm saying. But in my
Imagine she
view,
changed it to Bernie's.
she changed it to Bernie's.
What?
She changed it to Bernie's.
Oh, they are
moving mad.
fucking
If
with
they're moving
us.
mad, yeah.
In my one, she was arguing that it's Bernie's, and
Yes.
everybody was like, "No, it's Barney's."
Yeah, same.
Yeah, bro. This is mad.
Wow, they're
Oh,
doing
do you know
us.
what's different? Tell a lie, because I haven't watched the whole of this episode 2.
You ain't what?
Do you see how you lot just jump out the window without me letting me land? Listen to how you lot jump. Do you see it?
I mean,
Can you
that
see it?
doesn't
'Cause
change
you lot
obviously
always
that
do
yours
this.
says that,
You
but
lot
that's
actually
just
do
funny
this.
that you haven't seen the whole of it.
You're not even listening. Let
Go
me
on.
land.
Yeah, go on.
I haven't seen the whole of this episode 2,
Don't shout at
and
us.
this is on my profile. I watched episode 2 from when
right.
she got the job on Lavinia's profile. So I don't
Why
know.
don't you just stick to the same profile when you're watching something?
'Cause
I
I
get
was
now
watching
this
it at
this,
different
this
places.
expands the matrix.
Yeah, like I was watching it in different places.
Okay, all right, okay, cool, I get you.
So obviously,
So different profiles. Obviously.
Yeah, and
okay,
plus
cool.
I'm watching it. Well, I don't go onto her profile and watch things. I watch them with mine. I've got my own.
Nah, it depends what we're watching.
It
If
says they dropped 2 different episodes.
Yeah, clearly they have.
Clearly they have.
yeah, so they didn't change it in yours then. It was always that.
No, I don't know if yes. So in mine, it might be the same as how Jordan they changed
That's
it to
mad.
Bernie's.
Yeah,
or
because
something.
even I'm watching. I'm
Small
like,
little
nah,
things.
100% Bernie's. What's going on here?
Yeah,
And now you're telling me it was Barney's. There's no chance. So if they flip,
That's
because
mad.
I watched it on my profile on the TV. So this is mine on the phone. So if
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
on to Yasmin's and I saw Barney's, I
would've been spun.
would have gone home again.
I'm reading it now.
What are you reading?
Yeah, okay. On this, she's changing it to Bernie's with an E. Yes. Yeah. On this, she's saying...
so they actually flipped the whole joint.
They flipped the whole joint. So on this, it literally says it was Barney's with an A, not Bernie's with an E. That's what she's saying.
That's what I watched.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they flipped the whole joint. So did they shoot it twice?
Just certain scenes, innit?
Yeah.
So then what about the email?
Yeah.
Did...
What happened in the email?
She put in...
She wrote the word in, man.
Yeah. She wrote
the word
yeah.
in your email.
Yeah.
What?
But it was-
She
it
took
was-
the word out in mine.
Nah,
What do you
she
mean?
wrote it.
Yeah, we've watched totally different things.
Crazy.
What do you mean she
Nah,
took
they're
it
cold.
out?
They're cold. They're cold. So in my one, whatever that word that you couldn't pronounce,
or whatever, carriagine.
she the main girl put it in the email,
Yeah.
and the white girl took it out.
Oh no, that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay,
that's what happened.
all right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I thought
that's
you were
what
saying that she put it in. I was like, what?
You know, so what else happened that might be different?
happened.
Or
Oh,
unless it's just
snap.
like One Piece.
I can't wait to watch episode 3 now.
Yeah,
We're watching different things.
Yeah, this is
true.
mad.
They're giving us an experience,
Yeah.
even if it's not that
Because
great.
now we have to discuss it. Now we have to come and say, what did you see?
Yeah, good one from Black Mirror. So we've watched episode 1 and 2. Well, I'm gonna go watch 3 and 4.
I've seen all of it.
Oh yeah. Don't.
No.
We'll talk to you next week. I'm at home tomorrow.
Yeah,
So I've got
exactly.
time to watch things. So I'm gonna watch as much as possible. There's how many episodes? 6. Oh, so not long. So I could watch 2 tonight.
The next one's an hour 17.
The last one is full film.
Hour
What,
30.
full film?
It's an hour 30 film.
I don't mind it.
It's gonna be tough.
I like
Good.
Black Mirror. You like episode 4, Fred? Yeah, I like Black Mirror enough to.
I didn't feel the
stick it
last
out, yeah.
season.
Yeah,
though.
the last season I didn't
was
like.
trash.
I've given 1 and 2 a chance. I didn't like the ending of 2, but it's enough for me to keep going.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. What's the score with United? Want to talk about Sinners?
Yeah, ish. Because obviously it's not out. Wait, when is it out? Is it out now? Tomorrow.
Let me double check.
They never said nothing about embargoes.
No, they didn't. We didn't.
Nah,
sign
we
it.
didn't sign nothing. I ain't signed, bro. If I ain't signed it, I ain't see it.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's available tomorrow.
What is my thoughts?
That's
on
the
Sinners?
so it's April, but that's the best film this year
Wow.
so far.
What have I watched this year? Like, film wise.
I definitely haven't seen nothing better.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I agree with that. I'm just trying to think. What have I actually watched film wise this year? That is like, even like adult. I watched Moana 2, but like, what,
Yeah.
what have I watched adult wise?
Yeah, let's have a look at this.
What's come out this year?
I don't feel
we're
like I've
4
seen
months in.
anything this year. Like
Or 5 months
anything.
now.
But then again, I'm thinking cinema. I've seen a lot of stuff on
4
like
months?
Netflix
4 months are
and
we in?
whatnot. But I don't feel like I've seen any like.
Yeah, there
is it?
hasn't been
Bad.
anything out. But this is definitely good.
Yeah,
there was like Captain
I didn't
America.
even watch
Oh, I
it.
didn't
Marvel action hero. That's in a totally different category. We could like it's a cinematic experience at times, but it doesn't like that level of acting and other things just don't compare to like normal films, like your Shutter Islands or even Sinners. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's too nah. Yeah, from what we could see on guys, anything Death of a Unicorn wasn't bad. Never watched it. It reminded me any other films.
Have
Captain
I not
America
watched anything this year?
hasn't been. It's
nothing
April, you know,
good, man.
not much at all, innit?
Because you know
What did we
a
go
lot
to
of
watch?
the
Oh, we watched. That was more comedy though, innit?
What?
The one with.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Because I was thinking, what? We went to cinema, but that's probably the only time I've been to cinema
It's been a
this year.
slow
then.
start to the year.
Yeah.
But it's going to pick up because this is coming and this is going to be a very good film. Got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
And I don't disagree with them.
What was I gonna say?
You had low expectations.
I did, and I went in there with low expectations because I was scared about how much it was hyped, and I don't like when
Bare ads though.
See, same way I
had
don't like
marketing.
advice on that.
Yeah,
Just don't
yeah.
overhype something
They have
because if it's shit,
marketing.
now what?
Yeah.
With films, definitely that. Like, even when I'm explaining the film or something to someone from like a perspective, oh, you should watch this. After a while, I realize, nah, me that's watched it, I'm giving you too much.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh no, you need to. And I realize,
yeah.
let me calm down.
Because then
I'm
it won't
overhyping it.
even hit the same
It
when
won't
you
because
see
you're
it.
expecting it to come. Pause.
Yeah, so it was like, for me, it was the best thing I've watched this year, but then again, the lineup is very, very, like, it's not really got much competition. I think Michael B did a great job. I think the CGI did a great job.
Yeah.
Showing their ass in that first
Like,
and handing cigarettes to himself.
Yeah. There was definitely all the budget spent on the CGI. Because there's some things within the film that they didn't have budget for.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't have budget for some things.
Yeah.
And it's clear to see.
But
I don't mind.
But
yeah.
You can tell when it's Quentin Tarantino's blood versus who else does blood.
I know, but any others does not look like this one.
Yeah, that was
like this
paint.
one
But
was-
you know when it's Quentin's, so maybe Ryan is doing. You
His
don't know
version.
when it's Ryan.
He might be.
Maybe
You never know.
you
Let
need
it
a couple
build.
more films to
Let
do
it
that.
build.
But for
To
now,
change
I agree with that. That was a bit like,
Yeah.
ooh.
But other than that, it was a
good
good
film.
watch. But at the same time, when people was asking me, was it good? My answer was also, but I'm not sure if the atmosphere created that as well. Like the vibe in the cinema
That
itself,
was also a good vibe. Yeah.
it changes movies,
Oh,
man.
and that's what cinema needs to come back.
It
That's
needs
why
to.
there's
Where it's a
cinema.
full
because
joint, innit?
we ain't been
Yeah.
able to. It's a luxury.
It
Cinema's
is.
a luxury
It
that
is.
we lost because of COVID and bad films. And
Yeah.
the writers going on strike and all sorts of things. Let it come back in
It
its
needs
full
to.
throttle. Like,
Yeah.
let's have it. Like, tired of watching films at home and you go for
Yeah.
a toilet break and you press pause and the Chinese got
Man, watched
delivered
it next week.
Like,
like started one week, like watch it next week. It's like, come on.
and
like,
let someone call, let me hear a scream from over there. Let me hear someone bust a good joke.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
yeah.
Let's get it. Let's watch films
going
together.
mad
Like
at
that's how we used to
Minecraft.
watch TV on Twitter together back in the day. Nah, everyone can watch it when they want, and there's no social commentary. Man, get real life response and social commentary in the cinema.
Yeah.
and you know it's good.
Because I think Ryan was saying like this film was made for theaters, or Michael B.
Yeah.
They were saying,
Yeah, I agree.
This
Yeah,
is made for it, and it's like
at home.
watching
That's
this
a
at
different
home
film. That's a different
It's
film.
a different film. Go outside and watch this one, guys, man. Don't wait for it on DVD or do your DBDB websites, bruv.
The Foley and the music was good. Yeah, I don't know about Foley.
Y'all know about the Foley.
But the music was good, like the
Foley.
jump scares. Because remember, how they explained like a jump scare without music.
It's
Turn the
not a jump
sound.
scare.
Turn the sound off on a jump.
Yeah.
Like, unless it's that much of a
Shock.
Yeah.
like a scary eye, like the room is dark and you walked in. Like, what's that on my TV?
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
crazy.
Even the build
Trying
up.
to think of the jump scares. You know the ones where like somebody's like throwing a baseball bat. I mean, not a baseball bat, a baseball.
and it goes into your phone.
Yeah, it goes to the thing. Yeah.
Is there sound in that? Does
No.
it scare you sound?
Some-
No,
yeah.
that doesn't scare you a sound. That's more of
Yeah.
a shock. But that's because
Yeah.
the thing
coming
came.
to
So
your
things
face.
like that
Yeah.
basically are the only real.
But there is
things that could
sound. What, United's got another.
United.
United.
Happy days, bro. Like, it's all right. I don't know enough Chelsea fans to really get onto them. So if United win this, Arsenal win champs, and anyway, that's another podcast. That's another stream.
Dallo scored.
But I think it was all right. What was you saying? Huh?
No, he said Dallas scored. I said 25 M's.
Yeah, exactly. Man, go outside and watch this one. This one's actually
definitely a good
a
watch.
fun watch.
Definitely a good
And then you watched Havoc, and you wasn't enjoying it. Okay,
Don't do that.
But
yeah, it was great.
good.
Hey.
It's fantastic, guys. But is that the film where he shot it all in a car?
Havoc.
Okay, who's in Havoc?
Tom Hardy.
Okay, because I saw obviously Havoc's come out, and then I see
I don't even know.
people coming out saying, "Oh, there's a film that he's shot all in the car." Da, da, da. I was like, "What is this? The film?" Like, and I was thinking, no wonder you said.
No.
I'm joking, but
Havoc slapped. But
Okay.
back on Sinners. On Sinners, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the story? So the story is, because it's not necessarily like spoiling, but the story is like twins set in, I think it's 19...
I don't even know when it is.
23, 32, something like that.
Back
It's
when-
after the war.
Just
So it's
after
like
slavery.
I think it's the.
1930s.
Yeah.
1930s, yeah.
Yeah, 1930. I think it was 1932 then. So it wasn't necessarily after slave, like, because some people were still slaves or still picking cotton.
Yeah.
So Michael B. Jordan plays twins, Smoke and Stack.
Yeah.
And they buy a club, what they think is a club, which later turns out to be something else. And they want to put a little band together for opening night. So they go and get their cousin, Preacher Boy. They go and get the English actor, I can't remember his name.
Delroy.
I think
Delroy. I can't remember his
Delroy.
surname.
They go get him, who's he plays multiple instruments. In fact, even in it.
Yeah,
he plays piano.
Delroy Lindo, that's it.
Yeah, English actor. He plays piano. They catch him playing the harmonica, but he plays piano in there. Preacher Boy plays guitar and sings.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like gearing up for opening night. There's a couple side stories on like interracial dating.
Yeah. Yeah, there was, yeah.
It's a good film.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
written, good story, good script, good acting, good cinema.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Go check out Sinners tomorrow, man, if you got some time. You definitely got some time. It's
For
it's a good length as well, 2 hours 17, man.
Yeah.
That means you're getting your money's worth at the cinema. None of these 1 hour 25 films, popcorn for £75. I think the price of popcorn's down though.
Is it?
I
How
don't
much
know.
is it?
I don't know.
I haven't bought popcorn in ages.
Not from the cinema anyway.
No, feels a thought. But cinemas let you bring your own food in these days
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. They used to check you at the door before. That was wild.
Yeah, that was
I would
wild.
ask you to open your bag. For what, man? You know I got
Mind blown,
sensations
innit,
in
Theo?
here.
Yeah.
Smell the mollies, man. Light, man.
I'm gonna food. One sec.
Oh, food is here. Excelente. Do your job. It could be pay your rent.
Okay, and then all right, we'll do when you get back up with it, we'll do
some funnies.
some funnies. You wanna put yours in the chat? I'm gonna open the phone line
I've put mine in the chat.
for someone to tell us what they think about Black Mirror. And if you're from Manchester, it would be a great time to call and try and win this ticket whilst Temmet goes to get food. It's a perfect opportunity if you're paying all of the attention right now. Is he on mute?
He's not.
He should be. He's one. Call up.
Quicksand.
Yo.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hi. I'm calling about Black Mirror. So I just had some thoughts as you guys were talking. So yeah, especially I'm not gonna make any spoilers. I know that people are still a bit slow.
I
to
think we
watch
spoiled
the
it.
episode. No, it's okay because I was just thinking about episode 1 anyways, with like the guy who like saved his wife, and I feel like it was just a really big testament or like message around just how like excited like as a society like us humans are becoming about technology, and like this view that like, oh, you know, technology can like, you know, do all of these things now, and you know, we're going to be able to do things that we've never been able to do before, and just thinking about how much that like taps in and plays into people's desire for like, you know, when like someone's passed away and people have that deep desire of like, oh, like I wish I could just have, you know, that bit of extra time with them and
Hear their voice
do
one more
all these
time.
things and, yeah, and like obviously they're trying to put a baby as well, so like, you know, that would
That
be
was the thing as well. We didn't talk about to have a baby is a next subscription.
Yeah, extra $50 or whatever it was.
Crazy.
But like, you know, just proper playing into that desperation that he was obviously had at that time. And I think it's just really ironic as well, because I think that like as a society, like maybe we're thinking about technology as like limitless, but actually it just, I feel like that episode showed how limited they were because of technology, that actually like they couldn't go where they wanted, they couldn't do the things that they wanted, like they were really like became like slaves almost to that technology. And especially just like if you're poor as well, like nothing is limitless, like despite how much we progress in society. And just like, yeah, I feel like lastly, like just this whole thing of like playing God and like that just showed like, yeah, like we would like humans were trying to play God with like technology and extending life, but it wasn't worth it in the end. But yeah.
Yeah, no, fair point. Yeah, it was kind of a warning. That's what Black Mirror always tries to do, warn us about. Yeah, if you go down this route, this is where it's gonna go. But also is what's happening now, even with our TV and all of that. We paid these subscriptions for how long, and now all of a sudden we got ads again in them.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Yeah, word.
like, then they're gonna tell us we need to upgrade our package to not get
Word.
ads. It's like, but what?
Because it's happened, bro.
It's happened.
Even Netflix, cheeky themselves, bro, just add advert into it.
But like no one's reading it. Do you know what I mean? Like if you think about it, if they probably even said to him at the time, like, oh, you know, we can save your wife's life, but like it's gonna come with some ads. He probably would have still said yes anyways. If that was put to him like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at least he would have known and made an informed decision. You can't just slap it in my life like randomly.
But yeah. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
No problem.
Thanks for the call.
Take care.
Thanks for the call.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. They do chicken bites now.
Yeah.
One
chicken.
sauce, man.
One sauce.
One sauce, man.
That's a bit disrespectful.
Very. I'm gonna complain.
All right, let's do some funnies. Please.
I'm in trouble.
What? The food?
I told my wife to cook.
What's that, man? You'll be hungry by the time we get home.
I won't. But I'm gonna eat it. No, she won't cook again. Oh, sorry, my headphones.
Oh, this is fucking
It's new, this ain't old, like.
This is recent.
Okay. Oh.
Oh shit, there's tenders as well.
Right, boy, you did an order.
What kind of There's a whole boxing.
I'm saying, why aren't you with...
Oh, well done. What's the mute button? Yeah, go ahead.
Eubank Jr., why aren't you part of the fight week activities? Why aren't you in the corner?
Because I will not be an accomplice to their stupidity, to their circus. Junior, you're smashing an egg against this guy's face. I taught you that. I didn't teach you that. Who taught you that? Did Karen teach you that? Oh, that's disgraceful. I'm gonna stand in your corner. You must be mad. You must be mad. I would never be in your corner. You're a disgrace. You're smashing an egg in someone's face, and then you're trying to justify it. There's no justification for that. There's nothing noble about that.
Eddie Hearn and Ben Shlom saying, why aren't you
I've
with
never
Eubank
heard
Jr.?
him
Why aren't
ever
you...
break out into like that. I said, you're my son. And he caught himself. He said, you must be mad.
Is his mum's name really Karen?
Actually, who is Karen? Because the way he said, did Karen teach you that? Who's Karen?
You know, like that. If his mum's name is really Karen, yeah?
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, is that siblings? Go back, it said it there. Go back one slide. Oh, parents, okay.
His mum is Karen.
Oh, that's crazy.
I said, did Karen teach you that? Send a shot for her.
That is crazy.
And sent a shot at the mum. And it's not even spelt the normal Karen either.
Karen.
Zoom in on that. Who's what Karen's about?
on that
Karen,
face?
you know.
That is crazy. Man said, did Karen teach you that? Man is beefing his ex or on the mains. Wow.
Loud.
That is petty. You didn't even have to say. You didn't have to do that. Bro, Eubank, yeah? Hold on. Eubank Jr. is a grown-ass man, bro. Why do you bring the mum into it like say dudes like under 18 and under you know what I'm saying? Like man said to like you can't have just decided, yeah, I'm a grown man, I'm busting this egg with his head, bro.
And I say, what you say fuck me for?
For real. So I'm not even into the boxing.
That's crazy. That is mad. Wow.
That's you can send as many funnies as you like, yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen what this is, yeah?
Is it Shelly Ann? Yeah.
This is so rude.
The form is crazy.
This is so rude.
Oh, you got this? Has it got the bird's eye as well?
This is so rude.
Oh, there's a bird's eye. There's a bird's eye on
Bird's eye.
Shaver.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you know how disrespectful it is that she ran that fast?
Actually, if you go to Instagram, go to her actual page. She posted it. She posted
The
it.
bird's eye.
Yeah, she posted the whole thing.
Bird's eye's crazy. That don't do it no justice. That
That's so bad, man, bro. Like, nah, man. Second place is the real winner. You know, you have to talk to other parents and say, whoever comes second,
Yeah.
you won, innit?
Let's go down a bit. That joint, but it's on like you have to go a couple slides, yeah. There's a couple slides in it. No. On the actual thing, yeah. Oh, you'll see when it's the bird's eye joint. Yeah, here we go.
she mocked it.
Let's see how warm up.
They ain't got sound on it.
Oh, they don't have any sound. Oh, crazy.
Zoom in, please.
It's so bad, man. You know what's so funny? She did stretches before.
Yeah, she had to.
Where's the strips? Can you get the strips, please?
Like, yeah.
Use them.
Yeah.
No, I don't quite well.
Well, I hate when people don't edit the video. Just get to the race, bruv. Bow. Oh, she had a full start though. She got out there early.
But she didn't.
Bro.
She didn't take it easy at all, bro.
Therefore, a full start though.
Rude. That's
Unless everybody else was just late.
exactly. She reacts to the sound of the gun.
True.
Bro. She didn't take it easy at all, bro. At all. Oh yeah, this is good, bro.
God, you little fucking shit!
Oh!
Man. Okay, that's the whole stairs.
Why do people have dog flaps at the front door?
Crazy. Oh, that guy got tamed.
Shut, Norris! I knew it!
No, the small joint.
Ow. Good athlete.
Oh my god. No.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh god.
Yeah, this guy.
Nice jump, dude!
Yeah.
I know.
Run it, believe I got. Oh! Yep, that was my shin. Oh, no. Black guy. I gotta lay down, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy upon me. Let me get the hell on up out of here. Oh. Oh, man. Made me drop the people packages. I promise you I ain't no bad worker. I think I'm at the wrong house. Yeah!
That's his stuff.
That last one was good. I've heard about this, but I never watched it.
As Mandy showed it to me, I said, "This is mad, bro."
Look at this big spider. No, this spider's alive! No.
It's alive, you know.
It's alive!
See me? I will leave everybody onto this spider. It's done. Oh my god, it's still going. No, let me just check my cat. Sis, are you okay? Just stay where you are.
My God,
Bro.
I have to leave the room.
She's getting
Oh my days.
From my phone, girl. Actually, wait. There. Use the all-purpose. Don't it have bleach in it? Kill it. Oh my god.
Is she getting bumped?
I never knew the two were related. I've seen the picture of the still.
It's black. Where did it come from?
It's black, you know.
brother.
You just showed the
I really didn't know what to expect.
Oh my god.
come alive again.
I don't even think they show it again.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
Is this a hair salon? What
Plumping.
the
It's
hell?
plumping.
That's the-
What the hell is plumping?
No.
So basically, this is like,
Wait, what?
without going to do BBL.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
She can't move for nothing. She's stuck.
She's hearing everyone panic. What's going on over
Turn
there?
it up.
So this is something that people are doing instead of like a BBL, which is obviously like permanent.
They use a vacuum.
They're using a vacuum thing, like a suction thing. But I'm just like, what are women doing, bro? There's hair being done, cheeks are getting sucked in the back. What kind of establishment is this? What do you put at the front? What do you put at the shop?
We do all.
Nah, man. She said, sis, are you
That's
okay?
crazy.
Sis is thinking my cheeks are getting sucked, bro. You guys are
crazy.
talking about spiders and I can't see shit. Mental, bro. Okay.
This app is stressful because what do you want?
That's good.
Everything.
You okay?
No, I didn't mean to answer for you. That's what happened. But you okay? What's up?
Yeah, what's good? You want to battle?
I don't know how to battle.
Okay, I'm gonna send you it. You just click accept. Where you from?
He's not supposed to be here, man. She can't get
Where you
rid of
from?
him.
You clicked the wrong thing. Hello? So you don't want to battle?
Do you know what
How do I get you off of here? Leave.
I would love to leave, but I don't know how to leave either. I'm kind of new to it myself.
What?
I'm kind of new to this myself.
So how you know how to say you want to battle? It's saying follow. It's
I
like,
watch people.
could you watch people?
Yeah. I'm new to this whole going live.
Okay, well. Enhance more. Oh my god.
Fuck, guys, how do I leave?
She's struggling as well.
They're both struggling,
So hard to
bro.
get you off here. It's really. Every time I click your picture, it says like.
You don't want to lose the live. You don't want to leave it.
Hold on. Click the box with the arrow.
There's no box with the arrow. Who's JT, guys? No, that's what I'm talking in my comments. Calm down. I'm just asking because people are saying, "Oh, that's JT." You know who JT? Who's JT? You make music?
This is so bad. I really want you to get off here, buddy.
I would love to, but I don't know how.
You gotta get off here. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
I'm hungry. Nadia's hungry, apparently. She's making me laugh. Oh, really? Princess of Rap, she's a celebrity. Her and Nikki are best friends. That they make music. Okay, really? That's cool. To leave? I don't know how to leave. I would love, like, dead.
Like, this app is
I mentioned it like you can't just close the app. Yo, I don't know how to leave. I said, who's JT, guys? Could you join someone's live? You know, like, why did you want to battle? She's trying to get him out of it. He said, do you know what to battle, bro? Oh, shit, man. Oh. It's fucking funny, man. I was in a bit of a nature. One of them, I was in a rabbit hole with gorillas. And That sounds mad. But I was just like, bro, how strong are these guys, bro? Like, I was watching bare videos. Oh my God, PR Box, I completely forgot that. I came across this video, I was like, oh my days, this is fucking hilarious, bro.
You waiting for me to watch it?
Yeah, you're almost done, right?
Yeah, I could see though.
Oh, you can see from Jordan's thing. Okay, my bad. Yeah, come. Bro.
Reload it?
Do you know how funny that is? Everyone's panicking silently, bro. He has to get dragged by a gorilla and be silent, bro. He looked up like, look, he even looked back like, oh shit, bro. Man got dragged by a gorilla and everyone has to be silent. Man needs to understand, yeah. You know, like, as something's happening live. Yeah. If a gorilla grabs you, yeah, I would automatically thought he's taking you wherever he wants, bro.
You're gone,
like 2 seconds he grabbed him. Oh my days.
You are gone.
Man had to be silent. Everyone was like, shh. It's gonna take you.
That's funny.
If a gorilla takes one of us, should we back it?
Leave me. Tell my wife I love her, bro.
Man, all this conversation about bullshit, man. Come on, man. All this conversation about all this bullshit, man. I'm talking about, man, ain't nobody said nothing about damn dollar. Nigga ain't said nothing about damn check, damn job. Nigga ain't said nothing about no money. But niggas sitting here talking all this shit. Ain't nobody said nothing about no money, though. Come on, man. Gotta get some goddamn money, man. Shit. All this broke shit ain't it, bro. Ain't nobody saying nothing about damn dollar. Get some goddamn money, man. Man, come on, man. All this
He was upset.
There's times I'm in group chats, I'm like, we're actually talking shit, bro. We're not getting closer to the goal here. We're having a good time, but I don't know if we're getting closer to the goal, bro.
Name dollar.
He said, name dollar. They took mad. Oh, I think I saw this actually. I think.
I didn't know they were this. I didn't know small ones could be this strong.
Whoa!
On him. Cameraman ain't helping for name. For name. Cameraman ain't helping for name. This is how you're supposed to record fights in the hood. You raggedy motherfuckers with 2 pixels and no color grading are
this is
spoiling it.
Bro. Crazy.
Look how blue that water looks. Cameraman got the steady hands, but damn. It's not helping.
I'd die.
Immediately, I would have died under the water. What are we talking about? I'm surprised he made it back up.
Brother.
That's just crazy.
That's what white people don't know how to mind their business. I was in the bottom of the ocean, bro. What are you doing there?
Man unearthed an octopus that was hiding. Good.
I clearly didn't want to be found, bruv.
How you know it was there? Ah, they're gonna get me on. Turn the volume up. They'll get us on copyright. We should be alright for now.
Why would you think this is gonna work?
This is actually idiotic, bruv. A man is trying to race it back as well.
You can make it, no?
Nah, he stalled. That's funny.
Unless that's a broken signal, that's fucking dangerous, man.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. But I've done that before, but it was a broken signal. So on my way home, there's a junction where going my way, it used to just stay red. So I'd have to jump out my car, run across the road and press the button so that their lights go red and then run back to my car. I did that like the first time. No, like 2 times I did that. And then I was like, bruv, are they never gonna fix this? Bruv, I just started busting the red, bro.
You might have to get even closer to the, like in a position where the camera that's
I tried everything. I reverse, pull up. Like, but it only happened if it was like it was mainly after our lives when we're going home at 1, 2 a.m. So it's like, there's only me on the road. It's like, they're just, and it's like, there's no other cars even crossing my path. It's like, bruv, let me go, man.
Yeah,
so,
sometimes you have to bust the red.
Yeah. Definitely does. What are these?
Jordan, you didn't want this burger, yeah?
No, I haven't. No.
Alright.
It's past tense.
What, are you fasting or something?
No. I just thought you'd be
Okay. Oh, shit.
What?
There's a sauce on it still.
Oh, just died.
Sorry.
One second, guys. We will open the PO box soon. If you want to send anything to the PO box, send it to the PO box, and the PO box address is in the link in the description. You can send it through there. Oh yeah, buy your raffle to Tokyo, man. What's United doing? It was 2-0 up with last check. They are still 2-0 up. Chelsea are Chelsea are 2-1 down, but it's still 4-1 up, 4-2 up on aggregate. Tottenham, what's Tottenham doing? 1-0 up. Warangers 1-0 down. Boom.
I was taking my time.
I'm not gonna give you guys ASMR anymore, so I eat mine afterwards. Alright, let's go. What do you see? Zoom in, please. Reload, zoom in, reload it. Yeah, that's a good size.
Oh, yeah, he's out. He said no. He said no. Why are you smiling as well?
Because they're in already.
Come and join us.
He went bang his head. But he's good. He's good. He's not going in. Yeah.
Wait for your
Is that how they decide?
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Sometimes you have to think, hey, do they really have a squad over there? Or is it just bare man that have just been forced?
Don't get twisted. You might get in like that, but the training, you leave somebody else, bro.
You know?
Wow, that's the lottery.
This was funny. Zoom in more. Yeah.
Kane. Undertaker. We do have a deal.
We got a deal.
And Stone Cold.
Shut up.
Whether we like it or not, whether we like each other or not, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
We're going into invasion.
Invasion.
Breathing down our necks.
Breathing down our necks. They're breathing down.
They'll pick us apart out there.
Pick us apart.
I want a commitment.
He's struggling.
We're going to support each other.
Support each other.
It's 5 on 5.
5 on 5. What are you going to do with this?
And the risks are just...
I'm in. Count me in. Count him in too.
Together Is the old expression, united we stand, divided we fall.
He tried his best.
Everyone used to have bets on who could make Taker laugh, innit? he had him there still.
He had him. Yeah, man's all rubbing his face, turning around. You know you want to laugh, man.
Let me tell you. Something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
Listen,
That's crazy.
Wait. No. Let me tell you something.
Bro, man is up against the wall, hands up.
Let me tell you something. Wait.
It's the voiceover. Let me tell you something. Wait. I want to speak to you.
I've got 50 bags. I'll tell you where it is. Just let me go. Let me tell you something. Yeah, when I saw
mouse
this, I was
is toast. The cat's even playing. Cat's all
he knows I've got you.
Yeah, he's in the corner. He's like, I know where to go. Oh. Everyone's just right.
No, wait, it's slippery. Don't fall. Hold on.
Head splatter.
Pretty girls walk like this.
Oh.
This.
Ah, she bust cases.
Camera recording. Oh.
Damn.
Oh. He booted him, bro.
Yeah, this guy. That's it, bro. It's the person trying to help
this
right
one? You never spare it.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, bro. Collapsed.
Wait for it.
Oh my God, there's no way. Oh, bro.
Word, why American House is so flimsy?
Yeah, because she was just leaning on her fence and that thing collapsed.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
What's this do?
Oh, man slapped him.
Oh, the back of his neck, bro.
Just the capture and he down.
And he's too calm. Bro, way too calm.
Brother.
He's not even held it.
Oh, my word. Touch the back of your neck.
You know, at least touch. Might even touch the back of his head.
It's gonna brazy, bruv.
Bro. He just has lions at the crib, like
his head.
Jeez,
Do you know what kind of relationship you have to slap a lion?
Bro.
Bro, the lion didn't fight back. He said,
Like-
my bad. No, that's crazy, bro. He slapped a lion and he actually just slapped a lion.
There's too much going on in there,
That's
bro.
crazy.
There's actually too much going. Like,
Oh, yeah, these joints.
This is real good.
No, motherfucker.
Girl. Swear to God.
where you going, bro?
What was that? What happened?
He's looking at us, man.
This is real bad.
It was done though, no? What the hell is he got?
It's like, yeah, baby, that, bro.
That's me done.
There is one end, yeah.
I'd like to buy a vowel. An I.
One eye.
Bro, what?
G.
Sure.
Bro, what's he doing? Hey, bro, pick different letters, bro. Like, what's this guy doing? I'd like to buy a vowel, please. An E. Bro, do they not see what he's doing? What? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. You better not, bro. R. Fuck. N.
There is one end, yeah.
Pick different letters, bro.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Not in the sequence, bro. That's
Bro,
crazy.
like, come on, like.
Bro,
the only thing you didn't do is say
looping,
G twice. Like. Next one.
Down here does it, or my sister, but neither one of them has texted me or called me anything. So I'm like,
where do you usually go?
I normally go to my aunt's.
Is that the aunt that you went over her house and got whooped?
No, that was her ex-husband that was. Yes.
So he's not even in the family anymore, and he was whooping y'all.
Well, no, at the time.
You was getting whooped by a stranger?
No, he was my uncle at the time.
At the time. Yeah. You whooped me, you made me my uncle forever, bitch. What are you talking about? I'm getting beat by no part-time. I used to beat his ass. I used to fuck his aunt and beat his ass.
Wow. That's crazy.
That can say that about you. Like if he saw you at Target tomorrow with his homie, you like yo, you know, I used to fuck his aunt and whoop the shit out of him too.
Who's that? My ex-nephew-in-law.
Slash punching bag.
What's going on here? Normally my aunt down here does it.
This is why you shouldn't tell your friends things, bro. They'll use that against you.
Man said he's my uncle forever. That is crazy, man.
That's a fact, bro. This song gets me all the time.
Restaurant. To this day, right? To save my mama's life. Like if like if somebody held my mama hostage and had a gun to her head, right? And says, nigga, spell restaurant. You know, like, shoot your mother in the head. I'd be like, I would look at my mother like, I love you. You gotta look at me, Mom. She's crying. Understand that I... Stop stalling, nigga! Okay, all right. All right. R-E-S-T. Oh my God, here's where it gets. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a rescue. If I had to spell restaurant.
Well, that's a tough word to spell. And because of this clip, it's the only reason why I actually know how to spell it. Because I was like, I will always remember restaurant. Like, because that's the only way I'll know how to spell restaurant.
Yeah,
I can barely say the word, bro.
Restaurant.
Rescue. This one was dumb.
Yo, Childish Gambino, bro, who you feeling like with this wife beater on, showing all, like, bro, your tits is out, 20. If this is a wife beater and, like, his shit is like, look at the way that, look, like, bro, chat.
This thing existed. but I'm impressed by the fact he knows how to use it, bro.
Square. Like, look at this shit. Okay, you see how that bitch is like that? How do you make that bitch wider? Hold on. How do you make that bitch wider? +3? No, it's just up. What if you just multiply by 3? See, now you multiply by 0.5. You see how his shit added like a 0.5x squared. Feel me? If you really look at this shit, if you really look at how that shit really drooping right there, it really 0.5. Dare I say 0.45? You feel me? That shit real life like. Any chance to get the nerd out? Yo, but like, nah, it's wider than that. Low key, right?
It is definitely.
Low key. Let's really talk. That shit damn near 0.3 on him. Hold on now. We got it. Wow, we was way off. Now, this bitch more squarely shaped. Is there a way to make that bitch mic? Hold on, like, hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Can I like...
How the fuck does he have to do that?
I don't know.
Hold on, can I like divide this bitch by like 4 or some shit? Hold on. See, I think we getting somewhere with this right here. Feel me? Like you divide that bitch by 2, you really get that bitch real wide. That bitch. Yo, Childish Gambino, bro.
Yeah. You know what he's doing.
You know what he's doing.
That's a smart man.
Is that, bro? Like,
you know, he actually found it. He said, hold on 1 second. Let me mess it about why the egg. I ain't seen that access like that in time, bro.
Last one, innit?
Yeah.
Cool. What's in the PO boxes? Shout out to people sending things to the PO boxes. Let's see what we've been gifted. Because we've been giving to you, man. Y'all been giving back.
That vest was wild, though.
That vest is crazy.
That vest was very crazy. Oh, thanks.
How do you know whose this is?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I just know there's 3. I
What is
don't
it?
know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it actually says your name on it.
Mine doesn't say. Where does it say your name?
Oh, right there. Then it's gift box, please.
Oh, it says Fred's gift box.
Oh, imagine that. That was our total chance.
We got it upside down.
I've busted open bare ways, bro.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to everyone
Hey,
for the PO box.
Lakey.
Oh, okay, Lakey. Shout out Lakey. Yeah.
Good box.
That's mad.
That is still.
By accident. Shout out to Lakey.
Okay.
Lakey
Chevron
back.
track pant, core track pant, Chevron track. So what's wrong with words and letters today? Chevron. Yeah, boom. Shout out Lakey. Thank you, my good sirs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice. Thank you, Lakey, man.
I will be wearing this.
Where's Larry, bruv?
You didn't even come and look at our feet today.
Lazarus.
That's crazy. Hey, nah, big up Lakey, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited for
remember
this.
the
Nice
bits
little
and pieces.
reflective joint.
You lot should be seeing that on probably the next episode. That is possible because I will be wearing it immediately.
This is for you too.
You know when you get clothes and you're like, yeah, I'm definitely wearing this like next opportunity.
I think this is gonna be hidden.
I never do that. I can't do that. It's
Oh,
so strange.
nice. Thank you, guys.
Oh, plain sight.
Appreciate
Okay.
it. You know. Ah, come on.
Other joint.
You didn't have to do it. No, I'm trying rubbish.
You did.
You had to do this.
Yeah, man.
Yes, to get
right, man.
hidden in plain sight.
Nice.
Thanks. You know he's running it over there? Or they just shouted us?
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh, you got the pink joint as well. Yeah, you both got pink.
Yeah.
There'll be a day that you two come in there twinning though.
Probably. Quite possibly.
Twinning. Yeah. How do we open this one?
Got 2 T's.
Hidden in plain sight. Yeah.
You know like that, man. Socked off and Larry's not here, bro.
Oh, that's cold. I didn't know. That's a good acronym.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. There's 2 hoodies in there, though.
Huh?
There's 2 hoodies.
You got 2 hoodies?
Love it, good. Listen, look at that.
Yeah, I got 2 T's.
You got 2 what?
2 T-shirts.
Okay, so you just have to share properly.
No. I think it's a different stock.
Okay.
Yeah. I got 2 hoodies.
Do you know what this
Hidden
is?
in plain sight. I think it's a freak. So these shout out to, this is what Paul said he was getting behind. Shout out to Ben.
Right, okay.
As well. So this is the, let me not say it wrong, I think they might have the description there. I want to say vodka, but I'm not too sure if it's a vodka.
Was there some Badlands as well?
Yeah, that bag is over there, yeah.
Yeah, this Afrique.
Afrique. I was in the bag.
Oh, right. Big bottle. I've only ever seen the little bottles they do. That's interesting.
Apple and coconut vodka from Afrique.
Okay.
Shout out
Apple
to
and coconut,
ladies.
Yeah, and there's a couple smaller.
Sounds good indeed.
Yeah, need to taste it.
I like coconut stuff.
The taste of Africa in every sip.
It's a mixture. This is for you guys.
Mixed bag.
It's a mixture of. It should be the same stuff that's in there. I know the shorts. He said he wanted to give you those shorts. He said, if you like them anyway, they're like a woolen kind of short, like colourful joint.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Little baby was
seeing
wearing them as
smalls.
well.
They gave it to
some
us?
of them are. No, I think that was just in the bag.
Oh.
Who does he think it's for? He thinks we're all like him now, bruv.
But you have to check the sizes because a few of them. When I went there, I just grabbed as much as I could.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Sweet one. Thank you,
shout out
boss.
Badlands.
Thank you, man. Shout out Badlands. Was that everything?
Yeah. Remember, the PO box is always in the link in the description. Send it through. Obviously, if we know you, fair dues. But if we don't, it's always good to give us a card just to let us know what the business is so we can shout out. But shout out to Lakey, shout out to Afrique.
Yeah,
shout
these
out to Badlands.
are these like new collection, the Lakey track?
Yeah. He said everything's coming back. So he's ramping up everything. Shout out to Hidden in Plain Sight as well.
Yeah.
So,
that was it.
So, there's one more topic that we'll do today because we've been there since like 2 p.m. Of football on the run in Thailand. I thought this was like known news that there's...
Yeah, when you said it, I was like, what?
Yeah, I thought it was no news that some people aren't coming back to the UK almost ever. Like some people, and I don't know the story. Allegedly, I thought this was no news, but yeah, that seems to be breaking a bit more. I don't know. I just know him for time.
I had no clue. I had no clue where he was. I just assumed he was just.
I just knew when he went in, but then when he came out, I was like, oh yeah. I feel like.
But remember, he went in Dubai.
Yeah,
but he was in Dubai.
Yeah, he was in Dubai.
So
that's
like,
true. That is also true.
like-
That is also true. It's like I just assumed man just like going Dubai and that, but I didn't actually think dude's on the run. That's crazy.
Say no more. So Mickey Rourke, actor, has been kicked from the celebrity Big Brother house. The quickest place to find this is if you go on Shadeborough. It was about 4 days ago. You'll see a picture of Mickey Rourke, Big Brother hat, Big Brother eye behind him, and we'll play it because there is a video, so it's easier to play and at least see it.
I recognise my man from.
Oh, 2-2.
What?
Fuck, let's have it.
United Leon.
Be having ya.
He's
Leon
like-
Nicola.
Is he having me? Lacquer.
He must be like. He must. Oh no, that's two different people.
Lacazette. What are you talking about?
No, as in
Leon
like
Equalizer,
Kajuro
2-2,
actually said,
Lacazette.
Yeah.
Where's
Because I thought maybe whoever typed that was capping.
Let's go, bruv. Get these bums. Yeah, it's 2-2.
Wow.
78th minute. Is Thing in goal? Onana's in goal. Oof.
Yeah, you're gonna have to score a decent.
Oh, let's have it. I'm gonna put that on as soon as we're done here. Lacazette, dagger. Say no more. All right, Mick.
Yeah.
That's click side. Go to the side.
The shoulders.
No,
This ain't-
not
this
this
ain't
video.
video.
Close it.
What the hell's going on, bruv?
Scroll down. Bit more. Yeah, that one there.
Was that someone with makeup? What was going on there?
I don't know.
Yeah, video on the side, please.
Lesbian out real quick.
Jojo.
That's homophobic.
Eh?
So that's homophobic if that was your reasoning.
Have you got anyone you want to vote out? Well, no, we actually can't discuss this. No, we can't discuss this. This is undiscussable.
The lesbian I'm going to vote out.
No, you can't do that, Mickey.
You also can't say that.
What? Did you say the lesbian?
Yeah.
Which JoJo's real? JoJo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jojo.
JoJo.
Lovely lady.
Is she?
Lovely girl, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good lad.
Appreciate ya.
She's what I call some woman.
I need a fag.
Oh.
Not talking to you.
Oh.
Wow.
Mickey, you can't say that, Mickey.
One breath at a time, troops. One breath at a time.
Mate, you're on your own.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to vote the lesbian out real quick.
A man said, I'm not talking to you after.
That's homophobic.
That's crazy.
So that's
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What is he on? What's Mickey Rourke?
Crazy.
I don't know who he is.
He's an actor, right?
He's an actor. I think he's been in like in Expendables.
His face looks plastic, bro.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
his face
He looks
crazy.
rude.
A couple other joints, but
Didn't play the wrestler or something.
He had a warning prior to this as well.
oh yeah,
what for
so
saying
he's
some
been
stuff?
moving, man.
yeah, it was warning him off all over the place.
Oh.
All over the place.
He seems like a wild cut. You know the ones with the producers like he's gonna call some shit.
He was going for it.
But he's got mad.
zoom in on is it blowing up people's comments? People, if you're watching our screen right now, you can see some of the comments. But like some people are like, TV's back. What did he say wrong? Like bare things.
right.
Not even just on in this comment section. I was like, is this what the people want? They want it freed up. They want freedom of speech. But like,
Yeah.
is it only when it's not against you, innit?
Yeah, very true. Very true. Very good point. Very good point. Everyone's all good for that freedom, but if it's offensive, then it's like, no, you can't say that.
Because if he started saying anything about black people now,
yeah,
or making jokes like, I need a nigga. I don't know.
Word.
But when he said I need a fag, is that not a cigarette?
Yeah, but I think he was just.
But obviously, when he said I'm not talking to you, that's now a slur. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but he said I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, but obviously he's now he's playing
He's
like
playing with it,
with the
yeah.
words. You know what I mean? Like it's
he's being
like
a prick.
he knows that it means both things, but he's playing with it in a way that's kind of like.
If she is gay, why would she think somebody saying I need a fag? You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Bro. He's just being an arsehole.
he did that on purpose.
That's crazy. I mean, obviously this is celeb Big Brother, yeah.
After Dance Mum, she broke mentally. Who is this? Who's? Wait, hold on. JoJo's too soft.
Huh?
Is she? JoJo Siwa. Is that who this is?
Yeah, the girl.
The girl.
She was on Dance Mums. Was she the little girl? The main little girl on Dance Mums?
That woman
I need to
does
find
look
her.
familiar, but I don't know from
No,
where.
I know her from like TikTok and she does that mad dance.
Oh.
Have you seen the dance? Google the JoJo Siwa dance.
Without music.
Yeah, without music.
But like, what they're saying, she's soft because of how she responded to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is even
Never
funny.
seen
This
it, no.
isn't even the main dance, but this is just her dancing. Bro, there was one where, you know, when they start doing the yeah.
I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah, but if you search it on TikTok, the JoJo Siwa dance. I think it actually might have been banned from TikTok or something like that.
What? Her dance got banned.
It was something along them. Right. Yeah, this is the one. Oh yeah, this is it. I don't know what. Yeah. But it was like a thing.
And it got banned.
Just that thing, like there was a whole thing. I'm not in that world to understand exactly what's happening.
The thing is, as an individual, the dance looks horrible. In a group, it probably looks better. Like at the Super Bowl,
Everybody did this.
But hair one up, you look mad.
Go to the next one because I swear she was just about to show somebody else how to do it. Oh yeah,
This Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, they're like Slater, you know.
Man.
You have to shake it, bro.
Do you know how funny that is? That is a tutorial. This is hilarious.
And all together.
Yeah. Oh, right.
But the internet
okay.
is mad, bro.
It's mad, man. It's
So
mad.
did she get big off this? Or she does other stuff?
She was clearly Dance Mums. I never knew that she was the little girl from there, but she's done that. And then she also made music, I believe.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't mind opening the phone line for 5 minutes. Someone could tell us what they think about this this Big Brother joint. Because, yeah, he's been kicked out now, innit?
Kid pop star, yeah.
He's been kicked out now, but Man United, you know. Woo.
Crazy.
Yeah, you lot thought you was cruising. now you're cruising for a bruise. Anything can happen. Couple minutes left. But she was a kid pop star. So, were people in the comments saying she's too soft?
Somebody says she's too soft. I think Whitney says she's too soft.
You just
wow.
Just in our chat, yeah.
Oh, they cut his pay too. Oh yeah, they cut his pay.
Yeah.
But well,
are they allowed to do that? Oh, well, I guess maybe
contract-wise, maybe
you have to be evicted.
But they left him in for a minute because is that what they kicked him out for? I don't know. There's a few stories popping up about him because that caption said something totally. What's the number?
Is it on the screen or?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Athena.
I'm not any.
I saw it. I said, when Fred sees this, Fred sees it.
He was so upset. He said, "What's the number?"
So when he sees it, he's gonna
is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
It's definitely on the screen.
What's he saying? It's on the screen.
Definitely on the screen. I've seen it on the screen.
I'm not picking up then.
Why?
What's a phone? What's that?
What's that number?
No, he got kicked out for stepping on Chris. Yeah, he's mad. He got the caption. Go to the Instagram.
So he did more. He did more after that.
Yeah, even if we just stay here, look, the caption says Mickey Rourke gets a formal from Big Brother warning for stating he could turn Jojo Siwa straight. Yeah. In that clip, there's another swipe. Or is there another swipe?
No, that's what's so funny.
You know, that clip was nothing about that, innit?
I've seen the other one where he's talking about if I stay in the house any longer, I'll have you. So I've seen that clip.
He's moving brazy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's in that same conversation because I recognise she was on that lounger as well when he said that to her. But I don't know where it is. But
he also threatened Chris. Yeah, he's just in there going mad.
Wow.
I heard he wanted to leave. That's why he was just doing that madness.
Just asked to leave, bro.
Let's go.
But again, he's at that age and that point in his career where he's like,
it could have even been like if you leave. And it's we don't kick you out or something in the contract, then you don't have to pay you. Whereas like if I get kicked out, you have to pay me at least half or whatever.
Yeah. I think he got 10% of what he was meant to get.
10%.
If you scroll up, it says it somewhere.
Oh yeah. The first clip that you were gonna said it.
10% is crazy. He was supposed to get 500 bags.
He got 50.
And he got 50. And how long was he in there for?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's not bad, bro.
Yeah.
50
not bad,
Hey, 500.
50 bags for the week, bro. You was about to spend how many weeks in there?
Well, it depends. If they voted you out.
If Big Brother came to you lot and say, yo, come in the house.
Yeah, I'll go.
Now I know the fees.
Yeah.
It's not the same but
that's celebrity as well. Yeah. I don't do.
I don't know what they all get paid. We'll have to ask Zizi.
That's celebrity. Do normal Big Brother people get paid?
I don't know.
I don't think so either.
Because it's a prize fund, a prize money or something. No.
You meant normal.
In the first eviction night, the public saved him is what is being said. But like. Yeah, if you wanted to.
Oh, so he was up for
people were saying like, if you go to the first one.
They want entertainment.
If you go through the comments.
Want ruckus.
That's the thing, the public will show you, bro. If people can do stuff in silence, like, they will do it, bro. They'll be
just
like,
zoom in on the comments.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, I'm not going in on regular Big Brother at this stage of my
in the comments
in my career. Like you said, we've won mobiles.
Let me try and do it here. Hold on.
Maybe try to zoom out and then try to scroll.
Yeah. Some people like he actually made good TV.
Yeah,
I thought this country believed in free speech. This generation is soft. I'm like, where are we as a society? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. We want violence or we want I don't know where we're at. Like,
yeah. That's crazy, man.
I thought the comments would be different. I thought, that's this guy. How can he? What is he mad? What's wrong?
Yeah, I think if you're being intentionally like obtuse and you're meaning to make people feel uncomfortable, you're doing something wrong. Forget about it being homophobic or anything. If you're just purposely trying to make someone feel uncomfortable, I think that's wild. In a.
So what did he say? I'm gonna vote out the lesbian.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think that was the problem.
I don't think that's the problem. I think that's where you're like, where's he going with this? Do you know what I mean? You're like, why do you keep on calling her a lesbian? Do you know what I mean? But
Because
on the technicality, maybe there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like it was even on Shadeborough where the other conversation was, and he starts off by talking, because I think she's got a partner.
All right.
And she mentions something, and I'm saying she, let me say Jojo, because her partner is non-binary. I'm not sure what Jojo identifies as, and then he's kind of goes off from there and says, I'll have you if we stay in the house any longer, basically, or something like that.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Do you know what? It's his face that doesn't make it better as well.
His hair, everything.
Yo. But anyway.
Yeah, and it's going to be that. Bare people are going to get to that retirement, age. 72, 76, and they're going to let everyone have it. You're going to free up everything you've held in from back in the day.
Our generation is going to have the most crash outs. But let everybody get to like 50, 55, 60.
Crash out. Because these lot will be like that in their house with their grandkids. I can't say.
He's doing it on TV, so he's like, whatever.
Turn your flipping camera off and let me say what I want to say. And cancel who? That's what they're on. I don't even think he's 70 in that.
Nah, he's probably 50 something. Like
no.
He's from the 70s.
Oh, he's 72, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, swear down, he's 70s.
Yeah, I just thought the surgery just made him look older than he was young, but he's 72. He's collapsed. But he's been in good films.
Yeah,
he's been in Iron Man 2, Sin City.
He was in isolation for 6 years before this. If that's true, Manzi. Shout out Manzi. Manzi, wherever you say you upgraded to platinum, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with you. You said it's the CTE.
Oh, yeah, he was a boxer before Thing, apparently.
Bro, listen.
I knew it. Oh, he was a nominee for The Wrestler, the best actor in the film The Wrestler.
I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but until I watch the whole thing, he said, I'm going to vote out the lesbian.
What's this, then Big Brother?
No, that's what he said there. If someone said, I'm going to vote out the black, would I think it's racist?
Yes, immediately. The black. What? Why are you referring to me about my skin colour? What's going on? The black. It's not like him saying that. If she finds that offensive, that's obviously different. On paper, I don't think technically he's saying anything wrong, but it's more like, why are you
the connotation
why are you talking about that in particular? Like, it's not in a right way. Like,
he's trying to be annoying.
He's
trying to provoke reaction.
Yeah. Shout out to Toby.
I'm just trying to. I say it out loud because if I say it in my head, I don't know how it really sounds. So me saying out loud, if someone said, I'm going to vote out the black, helps me hear it.
That's crazy. What? Bro, we've been living together. You know my name, bro.
Oh, I thought you meant me personally.
No. Like, just in general, you know someone's name and you say, I want to vote out the lesbian.
It's been a week. You kind of should know names, yeah? But sometimes it's hard to remember everyone's name.
No, that's fine. You can forget someone's name.
He's doing it on purpose.
Of course. To
say I want to vote out the lesbian.
So to me,
but
it's
again,
like,
that's what I'm thinking. I just need to say it out loud. Saying I'm gonna vote out the black. Is that
the black sounds mad? If you said I'm gonna vote out the black one, that's a bit different. The black guy. If you said I'm gonna vote out the black guy, I would be like, fair enough. That's a description.
Remember the name,
but the black,
the black sounds.
Okay, the black alone.
The black is crazy.
That's why
I see no blacks allowed. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing like men getting sprayed down. That's what I'm seeing when I hear the black.
I get sexuality and race are different. If he said I'm gonna vote out the straight one, that could be one of.
That's something you would never also do. That's the thing. You would never say, I'll vote out the straight one.
But if a lesbian said it,
what, I'm gonna vote out the straight one? Yeah, it would still be in the same way that he said it. It would be like, where are you going with this? Like, what is it like?
Yeah.
What was
but what if I'm not going anywhere?
No, if that was it, if that was it, then I don't think he would even be in that much trouble.
I don't think. I think it would just be like, it's a bit distasteful.
Where
like,
he went with it.
Yeah. On paper, there's nothing wrong with saying that, I guess, but like he's clearly doing it with the wrong intention. It's the intent,
he wanted
that's
to.
the problem.
It seems like he wanted to go somewhere.
Yeah.
He wanted to cause a ruckus on a Monday.
Yeah, 100%.
But the man, the youth sitting next to him, soft though. He's just on that. You can't.
He's like, you can't say that.
Why don't you slow?
Yeah.
Stand up, man.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
We're in the house.
But
together,
don't say
man.
that again. It's like, how offended are you? Is it just buzzwords that like, you said that
but
word?
I'm
Or
not
like-
offended. Like even me sitting here right now, I'm not offended because I'm not JoJo.
No, I mean the guy next to him.
Yeah. But I can still say, don't say that, man.
Like, you're not allowed to say
it doesn't
that.
affect
and
me.
he's 72, innit?
Yeah.
So you might be like, oh, bro, like you know, sometimes you're like, my dad will say some shit. He's not like racist or anything, but he might say something. I'm like, that's a slur.
Yeah, don't say that.
Like, don't say that. Yeah.
But
So he might have been like, kind of like, bro,
you can't say that.
Yeah,
mate.
you can't say that, bro.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to get at, but you can't say that.
I
That's not
expect it to while out and now start.
Yeah, that would be performative. That would be performative.
That's.
Yeah, I'd even be like, bro, are you doing this because there's cameras here?
Yeah.
No more. Alright, we've been here 8 hours. It's time to go home.
Absolutely.
Real shit.
I'll tell you guys in Discord who got the final Manchester spot.
Yeah. Manchester.
Wow, Monday's lit. Hey, if you remember, it's lit, man. It's lit. After that incident, he did redeem himself a lot.
Who?
My man.
You've been keeping up, Manzi.
Yeah, honestly.
I haven't even. I didn't even know
The
it was
phone
on.
line was open. You should have called, but it's too
Make sure
late.
you join the
was
platinum chat, Manzi, sorry.
All right.
Make sure you join
Goodbye.
that. Yeah, appreciate you guys.